Welcome back, everybody. It's the month of action.
Action.
And this week, your move, creep. I'm Derek.
I'm Whitney.
I'm Jack.
I'm Pete.
And this is Bad Movies.
Worst
people.
Weapons hot and one-liners at the ready, recruits. This ain't just some summer blockbuster vacation. This is the real deal. You've been chosen as part of an elite task force for the month of action. Now when those bullets start to fly and everything around you is up in flames, don't you lose your nerve. Remember who you are. You're the toughest, craziest, most resourceful sons of bitches to ever lace them up. We don't wait for backup and we damn sure don't retreat. Now strap your asses in and get ready for the drop. Oh, and one more thing. Before you pull that trigger, tell them John Mortis sent you.
Hey,
Fuck
he joined
yeah.
us.
Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. You're like the only guest that joins us on that.
I listen.
It's because he knows. He knows
Everyone else
what's
is
up.
so disappointing when they don't join in.
Right?
I agree.
It's like, how sad.
It's like just sitting there and watching an orgy. I invited you so you could join in. I don't want you just to stare.
Don't
I
kink shame
mean,
me.
sometimes I do just want
I
to
like
cook.
to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, some
it's not
people just wanna
cucking an
watch.
orgy.
You can cook an
Cucking is
orgy.
specifically watching a bull plow your.
Okay,
So
I want
we're doing
voyeurism at my
Robocop.
exhibitionist show. How's
Robo
that?
Robocop.
We're doing
Robocuck?
Robocuck. Just a guy in a rowboat watching his wife get banged on the shore. Robocuck.
I almost took a drink, dude.
Oh, man, what a way to do it. You don't
No. You stay there on the bank, have a nice picnic, start with the cheese and move on to my wife. I'll be in the rowboat, smoking a cigarette in a very long cigarette holder, and I will make the yogurt in the boat.
And for some people, it's like a shame thing, right? So you have
Yeah.
the bull has to yell stuff at you like those kids in Tommy Boy. They're like,
Oh.
hey, fatso, you know, stuff like that.
You better pray to the god of skinny punks.
Anyway, we are not here to talk about any of that.
I am.
I'm here for it.
Actually, I fucked up right at the top. This isn't Bad Movies Worst People this month.
Oh, that's right.
This month we're Action Movies Worst People.
Let's do that record scratch.
Because we're not talking about mostly bad action movies. We're talking about mostly good action movies and another movie.
And this one's one of the best.
Yes. This is
Indeed.
1987's Robocop, directed by Paul Verhoeven, the Dutchman.
Get the bitches over there.
Do the bitches need to be here or the bitches need to be over there? Bitches, what are you thinking?
Dude, one of my
They
favorite
just
stories.
need to get out.
It's one of my favorite stories. I have the Arrow 4K of this because why not?
Why wouldn't
Why
you?
wouldn't you? And there was an interview with all the villains, and it was Kurtwood Smith and Miguel
Miguel.
Ferrer talking about that scene, and Paul Verhoeven was not aware that bitches was a pejorative term for women. So he was just like, okay, so then the bitches, they'll get up and they leave. And then he like turns to the cinematographer. He's like, wait, should the bitches wait or should the bitches go first? And then he says something and then the bitches go, okay, bitches, you're.
Wow.
He didn't know what he was saying.
So yes, Paul Verhoeven, who we have not actually done an episode about. I think we're sure we've talked about him.
Oh, I know.
That's
we've talked
mostly
about
good
him.
movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
there's a lot of good movies that could easily fit onto the bad movies thing
Oh, sure.
because there's things that I like.
I think if you ask normal people, and I'm saying that we're not normal, if you ask normal people, majority would probably say Starship Troopers is a bad movie, or that they just didn't like it, I guess.
They
I don't
watched
I
know.
it
didn't
wrong.
understand it. Yeah.
Yeah. Or
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I mean,
you,
because
didn't get the satire.
Right.
that was my first Paul Verhoeven movie as a Ute. And
was a huge-
I watched the shit out of that movie.
Yeah.
People were like, "That movie's stupid," and I was like, "Sure is."
It's fantastic.
Like it happened early. Like
But it's got guns, people's faces getting shot, boobs. I
Boobs.
mean, what? It's a Paul Verhoeven. You got to get boobs.
What
in the
came
Hooven.
first, though?
the chicken or the egg.
Halo? Oh,
That's, by the way, is a
Starship
silly
Troopers.
question.
Starship Troopers,
The
right?
chicken or the egg? Because we had dinosaurs before we had chickens, and dinosaurs had eggs. Eggs came first. Settled that argument forever.
But the weird part about the Starship
Thank
Troopers.
God you're here, Jack.
The weird part about the Starship Troopers movie. So in high school, one of my teachers was like, "Oh, you like it? You like Starship Troopers? You should read the book." And she gave me the book.
Nice.
The character of Dizzy, who is
Yeah.
the girl that's in love with Casper Van Dien, who we see her boobs,
Yeah.
Yes.
is a man in that book.
Oh.
So as soon as I got to the beginning and it was like, Dizzy's
Oh.
a dude, I was like, well, I don't want to see his boobs now. Okay, I'll see his boobs.
I definitely want to see his boobs.
But yeah, he did Starship Troopers, Total Recall, Flesh and Blood, which we'll talk about one day. And then another one that I love, and a lot of people don't, Showgirls,
Yeah.
and Basic Instinct. So we got some Paul Verhoeven to
Showgirls
get
is
to.
another one that I think if you ask a majority of people, they think it's a bad movie.
I mean, that sex scene in the pool is just
It's one of the best sex scenes on earth.
dynamite.
Is it? Okay. I haven't seen that one.
Oh, it's so bad.
It's Kyle MacLachlan and
Jesse Spano.
Jesse Spano
Yeah.
from I don't remember her real name.
Elizabeth
Bell.
Berkley.
Yeah, they're having sex in a
Ring the
pool,
bell.
and she looks like she's possessed by a demon.
Yeah.
It's awful, but it's great.
Turns
in a
me
pool.
on. So
Gross.
Yeah, sex in a pool, thank you,
Not
no.
good. It's like sex in a shower. It's just it sounds like a good idea, but boy, once you get there,
the
I mean,
logistics.
sex in a shower is fine, just don't turn the water on.
fair.
Until you're done. I mean, you're already standing in the shower.
You don't have to worry about anything
Right.
dripping on the way.
Yeah, okay, are we done? Here, turn it on. We'll clean
No one's gonna
ourselves up right away. No one's gonna drown.
Hey,
Did you know your shower doesn't drain very well? We're trying to have sex, and there's water up to my mid
Well, no,
thigh,
like, you're
or my mid calf, not my mid thigh. Good God.
You're being bent
God.
over and the water
Wow.
is just like rushing on your face and you can't like move it because it's just down. And you're just like,
Trying to breathe, but you're
Yeah.
drowning
Oh,
instead.
well, I'm going to try some waterboard sex later. Fetish unlocked.
you're welcome.
Autoerotic
That's what I'm here for.
asphyxiation.
Oh.
No, it's aquaerotic.
Fisky- Damn it. I was trying to fit fish in there, see, is what I was going for. But I can't. So anyway, next part of the thing. Written by Edward Neumeier and Michael Miner, who also wrote Storship.
Yep.
Let me try that
Dude,
again.
it's just a bunch of Walmart security guards with fucking way too much power. We are the Starship Troopers. Get out of here. I will discharge my firearm.
But so Edward Neumeier also wrote
Rico's Roughnecks.
Starship Troopers, and apparently that's what he decided to stick with because he also wrote Starship Troopers 2, Starship Troopers 3,
Ooh, do we
the
get a four?
animated Starship Troopers Traitor of Mars,
I mean, if you got a good thing going, man.
and then he got together with his buddy Michael Miner here, and they also wrote Anacondas,
Don't want
The
none
Hunt
unless
for
you
the
got
Blood
those
Orchid.
on.
Oh no.
Anacondas? Like there's a second
there's a
one?
second-
I think this
Yeah,
has got to be
it's-
at least the third because it's Anacondas :
What?
The Hunt for the Blood Orchid.
Oh my God.
Are we sure this is not a porn?
No,
The Hunt for the Blood Organ.
Orchid.
Oh. Still can be a
My.
porn. Instead of a penis,
Still
it's a
could
vagina.
be a porn.
But these guys also wrote the pilot for the RoboCop TV show, so at least they were involved with that a little bit.
Oh yeah, I actually didn't know that existed till, excuse me, not too long ago. And I think one of you guys was at my house and we put it on for like 5
Wasn't me.
seconds. It was not Pete.
It may have been me.
Although you are welcome.
Oh, you know what? I'm a bad host. Pete's here. He introduced
Hello.
himself.
I did.
Pete, why
I
don't
know
you?
he did the whole fucking worst people with us. and
I
he
know.
left him
Well,
hanging.
it made me feel like he belonged here, and I
Yeah.
forgot that I was supposed to introduce him. See,
pushed him right out of the orgy.
You are now in the cuck chair, sir.
I
Oh, sorry,
pushed
the
him-
rowboat.
I pushed him right into the middle.
I'm in the cuck chair, I think.
He's like a pin cushion now.
It's a cuck new.
It's like a pin cushion. Oh God.
We'll do all the stuff at the end, but why don't you let the people know up front, kind of like what you do out there?
Who you are?
Well, we got together, the lot of us, minus Kathleen, over at Good Beer Bad Movie Night. What was that? Last fall, I think.
Yeah.
November.
Yeah, because we did Dead
November. That's right.
No.
Dead Sushi.
Yeah,
Dead
Dead
Sushi,
Sushi.
yeah.
Which I got to thank you for. I have been showing people that movie. Derek found it on
Same.
Blu-ray for us. I've watched it
Oh,
probably
very
3 or
nice.
4 times since that. Like, it is the gift that keeps on giving.
Yes.
So thank you, my
Doesn't
friend.
it though? It's just you find a gem like that and you just hold on to it for dear life. So strong recommend to Dead Sushi. Go check out that episode back in November.
I share that episode to everybody. It's
you so much.
automatically saved in my send link.
We had so much fun. We laughed our balls off.
Yes.
Well, maybe not Whitney, but
My balls were laughed off, in fact.
permanently.
She left them
Especially
off
the
harder than all
20
of us.
minutes of not recording.
Boy, we had a great time. And I'm here representing the Give Me Back, my podcast network. And this is Charlie's baby. Charlie came up with this 2 years ago for the month of, he wanted to do a whole month of nothing but action in July because America's birthday and all that shit. So last year we had 12 folks participate, including Good Beer, Bad Movie Night. This year we have 23 podcasts that have committed, and some of them are weekly podcasts, and it's
That's
much
us.
like yourselves. There are so many. I don't remember exactly who's doing what. I definitely don't know what everyone's covering, but this is a big thing, and we've got promos dropping here pretty soon, and. Yeah, we've done this every year. It's a lot of fun. We make a lot of new friends, and that's why we're doing it.
With what's his name?
Dustin?
Dustin.
No. This year we already did one.
No, we did. We did one for somebody else.
Yes, that's what.
you're
Thank
right.
you. I was like, I'm not.
We recorded with Steve, who
Gaslighting.
does Balance of Cinema. Whitney and I recorded Iron Angels with him. That's right. That was for Month of Action.
Oh no!
No, it was Iron Angels was awesome.
Was it?
Yeah, Hong Kong girl with guns movie.
Yeah.
Oh, my boy's gonna love that.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun, actually.
Yes, so we have Pete on to help promote Month of
Yeah.
Action. We're trying to have.
Thank you.
We have guests. We also have Charlie coming on in a couple weeks. So
I'm excited.
Do you know what you're covering for that one? Or is that a
True
big
Lies.
secret?
It's a secret. Who
Very
cares?
cool. That's so much fun.
It's a secret agent movie.
True, and you get the hotness of Jamie Lee.
Yeah.
Dude,
The
her
best
little
part of that
striptease.
movie. The best part of that movie is when they try and hide how hot she is in the very beginning. Like, come on,
Right.
come
right.
on.
Let's-
We've all seen Trading Places. Come
let's
on.
dress her down as best as possible. No,
Uh-huh.
it's impossible.
You can't hide that from my boner.
She's wearing glasses, guys.
And those
Yeah.
Of course,
ruffles.
yes. That means you're a nerd and you're ugly. You wear glasses.
She's wearing glasses and she's dressed like a school teacher from the 1800s.
In
so-
fact, all
Funny,
four
all
of us
four
are
of
wearing
us-
glasses,
Yeah, I
guys.
was
All
gonna
four of us
say,
are
like,
wearing
so is there like a
glasses.
glow up scene except for all four of us take it off and we just squint at each other?
That's what never made sense to me with that.
Who said
they're
that?
like, we'll get rid of her glasses. Now she's hot. I'm like, no, now she's just walking around with her eyes half closed trying
Now
to see.
she can't legally drive, Kevin.
So yes, back to RoboCop. We don't always talk about some of the other stuff behind the scenes, but we got two big time special effects guys here.
Oh, yeah. I knew right away by name, and I don't know a lot of these names, but Phil Tippett.
Yeah, Phil Tippett did a bunch of the effects here.
Of course, I know that name.
Yeah, he's a Star Wars guy. Of course, and he did Jurassic Park. We've talked about him before because he did Howard the Duck.
Oh, okay.
And then Rob Botton, who we did talk about before, kind of. Not him, but his work.
That is so close to being a porn name.
He did the
Rob
effects on
Bottom.
Deep Rising, but he's also, his first big thing was The Thing. So
Oh, okay.
he's a guy.
Wow.
He also did Total Recall and your guys' favorite movie, Inner Space.
Ooh, we just
Nice.
watched Inner
Inner
Space.
Space was cute. I remember that.
It's really good. Derek got a 4K, and I was like, I don't know if we need it on 4K.
We
You
needed
do.
it.
Also, apparently, Jamie Heineman from Mythbusters did special effects on this. I saw it in the credits.
he?
Sweet.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, very cool.
Sitting there with his beret and his walrus mustache.
The picture is definitely that. I don't think he had that in the 80s, but
He did. He's had that look since 81,
He's
dude.
been growing that since he was in high school.
he
Yeah.
came out of the womb with that hat. The mustache took time.
His dad is Sam Elliott's mustache. That thing's going around town impregnating all kinds of ladies.
I
Getting appointments.
believe it. I believe it can.
I'll tell you what, dude. Them chicks like fucking.
I can't even have babies, and I'm sure he can impregnate me with that thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I blame my gut on. He got me pregnant, but I can't do anything about it. Just sit here and be overweight.
Pistachioed conception.
So we've got a box office game.
Ooh. box office.
Ka-ching.
I only have one number. The movie cost $13 million, and I only have the worldwide.
Okay. And this is 87?
Seven.
87 million.
Jack?
105 million.
Pete?
Oh, I'm going up. I'm going to say 225 million.
He's probably closer.
$53.4 million.
Oh, we got to remember it's on this podcast, but
No
still,
kidding.
that still made a bunch of money.
Well, if you go with all those people on the internet today, it only needed to make $36 million to break even.
I don't think the
Box
rules
of
were the
Red.
same back then.
It doesn't even matter. It's
Wow, that shocks me at 50 million.
But
Yeah.
also 87, we're at the height of VHS video
Yeah.
stores. So I feel like it got seen in theaters. Maybe it wasn't a big wide release because it's Orion, which is a smaller company.
That's true.
At the time, they were
Oh,
much
okay.
smaller. They had done Terminator, but that was why they did this. Orion was originally like, we're gonna do classy pictures, and they made Terminator because they were like, well, we can just turn this around and make some money.
Mm-hmm.
And then it became a juggernaut. So then they were
Man,
like,
fuck
you know
these
what?
classy
Science fiction's
pictures.
pretty cool.
You don't like his guns.
Like
We do
back in
like
the 80s, though, even when it came out on VHS, it was at least 9 to 12 months after it was out of theaters that it would come out on VHS.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that was some sort of handshake agreement between the cinema and video rental industry.
Yeah, it's not like now we have streaming like a
Right.
day later.
Yeah, people are like, I'm not going to go to the theater and see it. I'll just watch it at home in 3 weeks.
Question. How often was this played in your house if you had the VHS? I'm going to start with Pete.
I didn't own it on VHS, but this guy.
Growing up?
No, I didn't own it growing up.
Oh.
They were expensive. When I was a kid, buying a VHS in the 80s was expensive. They were they were $80.
Yeah.
You couldn't. I think it was like about 89 or 90 when you saw them popping up at Meyer or something for $20, something like that.
We
Right?
don't have
But-
that.
Piggly Wiggly. I don't know. What do you got out there? Walmart. We didn't have
Yeah,
Walmart.
everywhere's got a Walmart.
We didn't have a Walmart till I was out of high school in our county.
Good for
So-
you.
We had
It was-
Warehouse in the 90s.
Oh,
It was a
okay.
music video store.
But it took a long time for VHS to be affordable. So
Mhm,
no, I didn't own it. But yeah, the next town over had a couple little mom and pop shops, and I would rent this on the regular and get the guys over, and we'd get the popcorn and the cheesy poofs and
Yeah.
Mhm.
on the
Hey,
regular. I
cheesy
wouldn't say
poofs.
monthly, but probably a couple times a year.
Yeah, healthy
Fair enough.
rotation.
Yeah, for sure.
I think we all know my mother's a pirate and she used to steal all the VHSs from Blockbuster and copy them over. But this was not one of them.
Oh.
This is rated R, but I had the cool cousins and we would stay at each other's houses, like rotate every other week. So like we were always together. They're the people that I watch like Lethal Weapon with and all the rated R things that my mom would just be, nope, that guy just got blown to smithereens by a fucking chicken robot. We're not watching this.
Husband?
So I watched it a lot.
I didn't watch it a lot because we had some VHSs, but my parents have never been big movie people. So we didn't own it. I saw it on TV, so I didn't see all the cool stuff.
Okay.
We didn't really have like movie channels and stuff, but it's just like a lot of these things we talk about. Once I got a little bit older and I could rent my own shit, then I rented it and watched it. And then once I was like later in high school and going to college, then I bought it on DVD and then I watched it 1,000 times. So
Well, then it didn't. I think it was on cable. I mean, obviously neutered, but this was a fucking rotator on
Oh,
one
yeah.
of them TNTs, one of those networks.
That's what I
sure.
mean by watching it on TV. It wasn't like network, it was cable, but you're still not getting all the good
good
blood and
stuff.
stuff. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
My
them
parents.
bitches weren't even there.
My mom and stepdad.
Ladies, leave.
I think that's what they
Females
said.
abscond.
My mom and stepdad had a really awesome entertainment center, like enough where like they had drawers where you pull out. It was all alphabetized, but this sleeve, I remember this sleeve being tattered for how often we watched this movie. Like it was a once a month family night dinner.
Nice.
Robocop was putting on.
Dude, what are you eating while you're watching RoboCop? Like
Honestly, either
bolognese?
meatloaf or spaghetti.
Bolognese.
It was meatloaf or spaghetti.
Yeah, you got to. Mom, can we have like little tiny meatballs, like bullet hole size? That'd be cool.
Oh, that was the other one. Yeah, her Swedish meatballs.
The Swedish meatballs, you put the brown gravy on them.
Yeah. Well, she did
Of
the
course.
mushroom gravy.
So it was like the Nintendo version of Mortal Kombat. It wasn't blood. It was like brown and white stuff.
Yeah.
That was,
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
But
that
no, this
just
was
semen.
high rotation in our family.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm the weirdo in all these movie podcasts where everybody's like, I grew up with this. And I'm like, I saw it when I was 23. So,
Yeah, but that's kind of cool though. Like there is something to that because like I was a little kid just watching this, not understanding anything except for action, action, action. You actually get to sit here and watch it with fresh 23-year-old eyes. Well, with glasses. They're not that fresh, guys.
so apparently this movie, the screenplay was sent around to a bunch of different studios and they were all like, yeah, we're not doing that. And so Orion ended up picking it up, sent it to Paul Verhoeven because he had just done Flesh and Blood for them. And he read a couple pages and was like, this is garbage. And he threw it in the trash.
Man.
And his wife, who was a psychiatrist or something like that, she took it out of the trash and started reading it. And she was like, you should take another look at this. There's a lot going on here, a lot more than the surface level action. There's a lot of commentary and symbolism and other stuff. And he read it again and he was like, holy shit, this rules. So they did do another draft and they kind of upped the allegory type stuff for
that's
him. But
okay.
Maybe it wasn't in Danish. Maybe it was in English, and he just didn't understand the words that were on the page.
He's like, what
He
is this
couldn't find
bitch's
it.
word?
He couldn't
What is
find
this
a fucking
bitch's
role
word?
for Rucker Hauer. He's like, I can't make this movie, man. Where's Rucker gonna go?
funny enough,
Oh.
Rutger Hauer was in line to play the
Yeah, I
Peter
read
Weller
that.
role.
That's pretty cool.
So was he considered before or after Danny DeVito? I can
Really?
bring you in warm or I can bring you in cold. Just the tiniest little Robocop. Oh, I'll be Robo-cute.
Oh, no. Danny DeVito would play Lewis.
I like how you said bring you in warm or bring you in cold. That's Mandalorian. That's not this. This
the
is
same thing.
Dead or Alive. You're coming with me.
It's the same thing. Where do you
is.
think Mando learned it from?
Sure, the same thing.
But he couldn't play the role because the suit wouldn't fit him. Because like if they made the suit bigger to fit a big guy, then RoboCop would look preposterous.
Looks silly. Yeah.
Dude, Whitney and I watched it together, and we were like, "Look at how skinny Peter Weller is in the very few scenes that he's not
Not
a
a robot.
RoboCop."
Trim. I
Yeah.
wouldn't call him skinny. He's a
Dude,
big
he
dude.
no,
He
they
was
have
so,
padding.
like,
and,
Yeah.
Ozempic lace face.
Really?
look at his neck the next time you watch this, dude. He
All
like they
right.
are putting padding on him to make him not look emaciated.
Yeah.
Oh no.
But all just to fit into the suit and the makeup.
How'd they fit his jawline into that mask of his?
Well, that was part of the
God.
reason they picked him was because, like, yes, he was skinny. He's 5'10", scrawny dude, so he could fit into the suit and it wouldn't look ridiculous. But also, he had a very expressive bottom half of his face.
This is true. This is very true.
How's your face acting? The bottom half's real good. Top half needs some work.
Top half is dead.
But I mean, if you
Top
guys
half is a slouch.
Should put that on my resume. Bottom half is real good.
if you guys think back to Shakedown, where he's with Sam Elliott, funny enough that we were talking about
Yeah.
mustache fucking.
Hell yeah,
Um,
dude.
He was a skinny dude. He had his fucking. He was wearing a suit the whole time that had shoulder pads.
Well, yeah, because
Yeah.
he drank like eggs and hot sauce and last night's Jaeger or something.
I think he had some Pepto-Bismol.
I think
in there,
we
if
might
I'm
be
not wrong.
mixing up
Oh.
different weird milkshake movies, but yeah, it still fits.
Oh, you're doing that plus Men at Work.
Men at Work was the last night's Jaeger.
yeah.
Either way, disgusting all around. Don't put cough syrup in milkshakes unless you're trying to get your kid to go to sleep.
We did those 3 movies. Yeah, it was 3 movies. There was Shakedown, Stone Cold, and
yeah, Stone
Men at
Cold
Work,
and
they
Men at
all
Work.
had weird breakfast drinks.
You just throw things in a blender. It's the 80s.
Orange juice, Pepto, coffee,
Couple
the
cigarette
alcohol you
butts.
drank last night.
Yeah. Those just show up when if it's the 80s.
Yeah. That's how you know they're real scum, but they're also trying to take care of themselves.
Exactly. And then feed it to the lizard.
This motion picture starts with a media break, which is kind of became a Paul Verhoeven thing later on because he does it again in Starship Troopers, but it was written into the script as well. And it's part of the reason that he also decided he wanted to take it because when he came to the U.S., his wife and kid didn't come with him. He was living in a hotel for a while before they came out. And he's like, so all I was doing was sitting in a hotel watching TV. And he was like astounded by how shitty America is because like he saw the 1986 Challenger explosion. And he's like, there's this horrific event happening on TV. And then they cut to commercials. He's like, America,
Sure
what the
did.
fuck is wrong with you?
I
Like,
remember that
Oops,
shit.
I crapped my pants. They really work.
Anyways, 5 are dead. However many people were on there.
McDonald's. I'm loving it.
The Challenger exploded today. Burger King, have it your way.
Right, there you go.
Oh my God, you cut to a fucking fireworks stand commercial.
Oh,
We've got the biggest explosions. You want to see something go up in the air and never come back down? Have we got a rocket for you?
Woo!
Phantom fireworks now legal in your county.
Cut to a commercial for kids, like the rocket sets you can have at home. There's kids just launching rockets, and then we cut back to dead astronauts. So yeah, we've got the media break. It's telling us what's going on in the world. Everything's falling apart. It doesn't sound familiar at all because nuclear war is looming. There's a press conference about the Star Wars defense system, which apparently went online in this universe.
Right.
Then we've got a guy selling Yamaha hearts because remember, we care.
Yamaha hearts.
Yamaha hearts. Yeah.
And we also meet in this media break, we meet Dick Jones.
Dick Jones.
Played by Ronny Cox, who we talked extensively about on Patreon.
If you're Patreon $5, the $5 tier, what is it? The under the gun.
Under the
gun tier, because he was the chief of police on Cop Rock, which we covered all 11 episodes of.
Cop Rock. Oh, I missed that show.
Right?
I'm so glad you know about it.
Wait, did you see it when it was on TV?
Oh, yeah.
You're so lucky.
Oh, yeah. I was
Lucky man.
I graduated in 92, so I saw all sorts of
wow.
TV.
We've
yeah.
talked to so many people who were like of age to watch, to remember that. And everybody's
on
just
Fox,
like,
wasn't
I don't
it?
know what that is.
Uh-huh.
Like there's so many people who just never
Oh,
heard
yeah.
of it.
Oh, no. Fox was like the new hotness back then. You had this Simpsons and Cop Rock.
Yeah, that show was way ahead of its time. Like, we need it today.
According to a promo I found, and it might not be every network, it might have just been whatever local network it was a block of Cop Rock and Twin Peaks.
Oh my God.
What an odd block of TV.
You would have been so happy.
Followed by TNG, I would imagine.
Probably. But yes, this is Ronny Cox from Cop Rock. He also shows
People
up.
know him from Beverly Hills.
Yeah, he's in Beverly Hills Cop 1 and 2, right? He's
yeah,
in
1 and 2 for sure.
He's in Total Recall, and we'll talk about him again in the 1990 Captain America one of these days.
Oh, man.
Because I got my super
That's a
legit
good
Blu-ray
time.
of that. So
Didn't we do the second one?
we did one from
the
70s. Yeah.
With the oversized helmet, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, where he was just wearing a motorcycle helmet. Yeah.
Right.
He must have tremendous neck muscles.
But
That's
we
America's
find out
neck.
we find out that some cops were killed, and they're blaming Clarence Boddicker, who we'll talk more about in a minute, because we see a photo of him here, but it's grainy. But I love that, like, it cuts directly to the police precinct, and it's the sergeant walking out with the Clarence Boddicker's lawyer, and he's like, attempted murder? What? It's not like he killed someone. Like, no, that's the definition of attempted murder, guy.
He attempted to kill somebody, but he didn't
These
actually
cops aren't
do
having it, though, dude. They're punching lawyers and shoving them out of the
Oh, man.
precincts. They're
There's
sick
so
of
much
it.
going on in the background here. I think there's a homeless person standing behind the captain asking for change at the end of the scene. Because he looks at this lady, he goes, go away. And I swear to God, she held up a little cup for like, you got some change, mister?
Oh, that's a ballsy move.
No kid in the police station.
Ask
Yeah.
anybody else besides this guy. He is high strung.
Well, this guy is Sergeant Reed. We've talked about him once before. Robert Doqui,
so.
I think is the actor's name.
Yeah.
It's Doqui. But he was in Cloak and Dagger. He played Dabney Coleman's partner.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right.
So welcome back.
And we meet Alex Murphy coming in here. Peter Weller, who, as I said, we talked about on Shakedown, and
Leviathan.
yeah, Levithian.
Oh, yeah, he was in Leviathan.
Mm-hmm. Not a great movie. Really good effects.
There was some
puppet.
fun going on in there. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, there was another. So we already talked about.
Wait,
Rutger Hauer.
that doesn't have Miguel Ferrer, does it? That was the other one. Or
Miguel
does it
Ferrer
have?
was in
Deep Star 9.
Deep Star 6.
Deep Star
6, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
they
watched
came
them-
out at the same time.
And we watched them both for
No.
Drownuary, so it's just like
You just saw it upside down. That's
I
fine.
forgot.
Yeah, we did the whole month of Drownuary, and 3 of those 4 movies came out in 1989, so it got real confusing.
Yeah.
In the same plot.
it's a fun time.
Armageddon, Deep Impact, Dante's
Yeah.
Peak. It's all
Yeah.
it's all the same here.
Ants and Bugs Life.
right.
Just to show you what kind of person I am. You guys are over here saying like real movies. I'm like, well, don't forget the classic battle between ants and Bugs Life.
Right?
Which one wins? The one with Woody Allen? No.
No.
That's the one I saw in
No.
theaters.
Oh no.
The one
Oh,
with Dave
sorry.
Foley.
But we already talked about Rutger Hauer potentially playing Alex Murphy.
Okay.
I have one other person who had already signed up
Sam
to do
Elliott.
it.
Oh, it's
No.
got to be Schwarzenegger, right?
No,
I'm thinking
Or
skinny.
Stallone. Skinny.
To be RoboCop.
well, part of the reason he couldn't do it was, again, he was a little bit too big, but he's not big buff like Arnold or Stallone. We talked about
Jean-Claude
him.
Van Damme.
Stone Cold.
We talked
Ted
about him in a
Cassidy.
movie with Patrick Swayze. He played in a movie with Patrick Swayze. He was selling him guns that we talked about.
Oh, Michael Ironside.
Yes, Michael
Oh.
Ironside.
Oh, as RoboCop?
Yeah.
Ah.
Dude, that would have been terrifying, though. Just like the whole dead or alive, you're coming with
Oh,
me.
fair.
I'll kill myself. I'll, you know what? Bang, I'm dead.
Don't even arrest me, man.
Yeah.
This isn't
This
like
is
a
gonna go
RoboCop
well.
with a heart of gold. This is just a RoboCop with a big gun. He doesn't give a shit.
Maybe the Battle of the Balds, though. Him and Kurtwood got that same hairline.
It's true.
So part of the reason he couldn't do it was, again, because he couldn't fit in the costume. But the other thing was he wanted some script changes. Namely, he wanted
I
RoboCop.
want a big robotic penis.
He wanted RoboCop to have a harem of female companions that
Of
he would
course
go
he
back
did.
to.
Oh, so I'm not far
A
off.
bunch of fembots? Nice.
Ooh. You know what? I didn't like it until you put it that way.
Yeah.
Machine gun jumblies, sign me up.
Michael Ironside's so coked out at this time. He's just like, but I need some bitches. I read in the script it said bitches.
Said bitches. in the
When it says bitches leave, can they come over here? Like they're gonna leave that place and come to my place, right? That's in the script.
So the bitches leave, and then they go to RoboCop's house.
I
Where
can
you
go
been,
all
bitches?
night.
Yes, Alex Murphy is here. He's transferring
Woman or
in.
guy, you're coming with me.
He's meeting all these cops. One of these cops doesn't really have anything to do, but I only want to mention him because he has an awesome name. So the character's name is Mason or Manson, but the actor's name is Edward Edwards.
Edward Edwards.
Oh, Eddie Eds.
Really?
I didn't recognize anything he was in. I just saw his name was Edward Edwards, and I was
Gordon
like, there we go.
I love it.
But yeah, he's meeting all these cops. OCP's bringing in all these new people. OCP is the Omni Core something.
Project.
No,
Sure.
fucking Omni Collective Properties.
OCP. Yeah, you know me.
That's right.
Omni Consumer Products.
Oh.
There it is.
Yes, there we go. Okay. So Omni Consumer Products has bought the police. So they're bringing in all these new
We
guys.
aren't far from this, dude. We're gonna have Google running our streets.
Well,
Or
it's-
Walmart.
It
Fuck.
starts with privatizing the postal
Storeship
service.
Troopers. We're back to Storeship.
We are back to
Troopers.
storeship. You're fucking.
It starts with privatizing the postal service, and then we move on to the police and the fire departments.
Dublin, Ohio had a robot patrol. This is real. Here in Columbus, Ohio. And it was just doing like misdemeanor stuff. And it was today deactivated the whole process. It didn't do anything. It got in the way and it was fucking shit up. And
Before my brain can process
but
anything
it's right there,
else.
guys. It's right there. Like this police thing is
God.
right.
What did these robots look like?
It looked like. Have you ever been to a grocery store or something where they're just kind of roaming up and down the aisles?
Yeah.
It looked like an automatic
Dalek.
floor sweeper.
Yeah.
A
Okay.
Dalek. Looked a little like a Dalek, quite frankly, minus the plunger.
I was thinking
Okay.
about the DoorDash robots. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the downtown over by the
Oh,
university,
yeah,
we
here-
have these. They're like
Ohio
that
State
big.
campus has these robots flying all over the place
Yeah.
delivering food.
God, I don't get out at all because I haven't seen any robots.
Yeah, they're down on the
Except
U
for
of A
Derek.
campus here. That's just my heart. And
Yamaha?
all people do is beat the shit out of these robots. And
Yeah.
I was imagining that's what you were gonna say happened to the cop robots, was people were just like, let's push it in a puddle and like shit like that.
Well,
Like-
there was a reality where people were trying to have weed dispensary delivered with robots delivering weed from dispensaries. and I'm like,
No.
that's how people just end up fucking that robot up and taking a fucking ounce or whatever's in there.
1,000%. No, we can't do that.
Dude, yeah,
Let's go back to pigeons.
That's
it's
how
gonna be
5-year-olds
like
get
those
it.
guys stealing the ATM and Breaking Bad. They're just gonna be trying to pry it open so they can get all the weed out. Then someone's head gets crushed. It's a whole
Yeah.
thing. But yeah, they're bringing in all these new guys, and we find out that the cop who they were talking about got shot in the news break is now dead. And there's going to be service tomorrow. If you're not working, you have to show up.
Mm-hmm.
If you are working, keep
You
us in
still
your
have to
thoughts
show
and
up.
prayers. Nope, thoughts and prayers should be just fine.
Care Bear stare.
We then get to meet Ann Lewis, played by Nancy Allen, who we'll probably talk about in the future because she's in Poltergeist 3, but she's also in good movies. She's in Blowout, Brian De Palma movie with John Travolta, excellent movie.
Okay.
And she's in Dress to Kill, which actually is an episode, even though it's definitely another like good Brian De Palma movie because it's Michael Caine as a cross-dressing murderer.
Oh, Mark Cocaine's in it. Oh, spoilers.
You'll forget.
I've already
Sure,
forgot what you said.
he's right.
What did you just say?
But I love Nancy Allen here. They're like, they cut
She's
her
got
hair.
spunky hair.
Well, and I guess according to her, she's like, "Can you?" They asked her to cut it shorter, so she cut it like shoulder length, and they're like, "Nope, shorter, shorter, shorter." And then she's like, and then it got to this point where I was like, I can't even do anything with this hair, like I can't style it because they wanted to
Defeminize her.
defeminize, desexualize her to make her like not feel like she's going to be a damsel in distress.
That's why Danny DeVito should have played Lewis.
But you know what? We don't
Yep.
need. We don't need to do that because we don't feel like she's a damsel in distress because we're introduced to her beating the fuck out of this perp who's getting wild.
Yeah.
Blowing bubbles with her bubble gum.
Like the first person we see get the shit kicked out of him is by Nancy Allen.
She's here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and
Yeah.
she's chewed her last piece of bubblegum.
And she's going to be Peter Weller's partner.
Yes. And she always wants to, what is it? I always let the newbie drive.
No, she always drives, and then he's like, I always drive when I'm breaking in a new partner.
Oh. And then she
I'm
does
a
the
man.
blow pop.
It's Stallone and Demolition Man. Like, you don't know this city. Why the fuck are you trying to drive?
Right.
I mean, he's from like the South Precinct or something, so he's still from the area, just not this part of old
you
Detroit.
don't know the hoods. And you do one wrong turn in this fucking town, and you're
This
dead,
is
even
old
if you are a
Detroit.
cop.
You don't want to
Yeah.
make a wrong turn,
Look,
man.
Yeah.
I've driven in Detroit once. It's not, I mean, it's like you got
Ooh.
8 miles, 7 miles, 6 miles. It's easy to follow.
It's easy to
easy-
avoid. Just don't
It's easy
go
to
there.
get out of there.
I've never been. It's pretty easy for me.
I think the higher the miles, the better you are. I'm not really sure how it works. I'm making things up.
You just got one of our listeners killed. Thanks.
So then we go to OCP headquarters and we meet Bob Morton.
You guys have listeners?
Well, it's mostly us. Whitney
Okay.
forgets what we say when we're recording. She listens back. She's going to go to Detroit, get killed.
Yeah.
This is played by Miguel Ferrer, who, rest in pictures. I think he passed away 2017, 18, around there.
Rest in pictures.
Yeah, Deep Star 6. He's in Iron Man 3. He's
You
in
guys
The
just did that
Stand.
month.
Yes, we did.
That's true.
Was this bleed over?
Yes.
And he's there meeting up. There's a big meeting with Dick Jones and the old man, who, Jack, did you recognize the old man?
I'm guessing he's some sort of imperial officer.
Think of when we had
That tracks.
Theseus on the first time.
Oh, shit. He's the fucking bad guy in one of them Halloweens.
Yes.
Yeah, Halloween 3.
Two?
He's Connell
3.
Cochran. He's the one that's doing the Irish magic on those masks and making kids'
We've got
faces.
some Irish magic. It's called Lucky Charms. You get a fucking bowl of that, and all of a sudden your shit tastes like rainbow sherbet.
Bringing all the snakes to Ireland.
Your shit turns into snakes and bugs. It does.
That's right, lad. Have another bowl of Lucky Charms.
Yeah, it's Dan O'Herlihy.
Oh, Dan O'Hurley, you say? I wouldn't have thought that was his name. I would have thought it in something like Jamal.
But OCP's big plan here is to basically demolish old Detroit and build Delta City on top of it.
It's not going to be worse.
Well, it sounds like it is. They're going for the old mining town thing because, like, Dick Jones says it later in the movie, but he's like, we're going to have 2 million workers living in shacks. You can sell them drugs and hookers and do gambling stuff. It's basically a mining town where, like, you get paid, but the money is only being able to be spent at the mining town store and you can't actually ever leave.
So you paid
Company
in
money.
Delta bucks.
Yeah, you get paid
Right.
in OC pennies.
OC pennies. You're right.
You down with OC pennies?
Yeah, you know me.
This is the ultimate gentrification.
Yeah.
Of
Exactly.
neighborhood.
Basically.
They're going to raise old Detroit and then built this Delta City.
I mean, this is kind of
We
what
built this city.
This Delta City.
this is kind of what Tucson did downtown.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, let's
Really?
demolish all the shitty buildings and put in new ones. What do? They make fancy cocktails that are $18 a piece.
Yep.
What else you got? More fancy cocktails.
$10 beers.
Do you want a $27 cheeseburger?
No, but I'm gonna have one.
Thank you. Know.
I mean, I'll eat it.
Does it have gold wrapping in it?
You'll shit gold when you're done.
And blood.
And blood.
But to facilitate Delta City, they want to give back to the community by replacing the police force with murder bots named Ed 209.
Dude,
Robot
this
chicken.
stop motion guy was my favorite.
Oh yeah, Ed's
he's
Ed's are
beautiful.
awesome.
He's got like an old
Wonderful
school
stop
microphone
motion.
top.
Yeah, he literally just looks like a microphone.
I haven't seen the sequel in a while, but I'm pretty sure it's like the Eds still hold up fairly fucking
Yeah.
well.
We saw the sequel. I think we covered it on Give Me Back last year, the year before,
Okay.
and we had a hoot. The movie's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Don't take it seriously. It's
Oh yeah.
Don't
no.
take
but
anything seriously.
it's a really good time. It's not as bad as people say it is. It's a wonderful popcorn and beer movie.
After we finished it, I watched again with husband the other day. I was like, so are you going to put the second one on?
I mean, we got
Recommended.
I have RoboCop 2 and 3 because why wouldn't I?
All right, Pete, if you're ever in Tucson, we're just going to have a RoboCop night. We
We
have
can
a
talk
room.
about that later.
RoboCook. But yeah, so they're going to introduce the Ed 209, which is this big robot. And they call up this dude. It's like, help show people how it'll arrest you. So I do love the joke. It's like, okay, do something threatening. And he hands him a gun. So he points the gun at Ronny Cox. He's like, point it at the fucking robot.
It's a loaded gun, asshole.
This guy isn't just junior staff. He's like infant staff.
He's-
This
He's
guy's
in the mailroom.
green. It's his first day out of the mailroom.
Yeah.
Get me somebody from the mailroom and put a suit on him and send him upstairs.
This morning, he got the notice like, hey, you're coming upstairs. He was like, great, this is going to be awesome.
It's my first big break.
You're never guess what's going to happen to me, babe. This is a big break we've been waiting for.
I can't wait to tell my wife and 7 children who all need really intense medical care.
You tell your sister we're moving out of her basement.
So, of course, the robot malfunctions. Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
So he throws it down,
15 seconds to comply.
runs behind Cox.
5 seconds to comply.
Cox shoves him in front of a window.
Blah, blah, blah,
You got a
blah, blah,
fucking
blah, 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 blah.
scientist pulling wires, just fucking trying so hard to shut this thing down.
Dude, you're pulling wires out of the remote control. The robot is broken. Go pull a wire off the robot.
No, then it's going to shoot you.
These blood squibs that as they hit this kid,
Ooh,
Dude.
it's
Top
so
notch.
so good.
brutal.
And this is one of the
Brutal.
things where I think we're all much more familiar with the director's cut because that's kind of what came. I think that's all that came out on video.
That's what I watched. Yeah.
But the theatrical cut, basically what they had to cut down was squibs. So this is cut a lot shorter. You do
Okay.
still get to see this guy get lit up, though. Just not
It
nearly
was
as fun.
mean.
Oh,
I mean,
it's
it's like
brutal.
really. How many bullets does it take
Yeah.
to get to the center of a junior?
Of
like-
mailroom Bob.
Right.
It's like 30 squibs on his front, and then he spins around, and it's like another 30 on his back.
Yeah.
It's
It was
also just, we're going to have to talk about it forever because I love this squib shot, but it's some of the most violent squibs I've ever seen. As far as like how much it gets shot from his body and just rips
the
him open.
Shreds of the fabric
It
and everything.
is awesome.
Yeah.
Pete said it best. Chef's kiss, dude.
Chef's kiss. Yeah.
That's what happens when you got Phil Tippett and Rob Botton and that guy from Mythbusters in the house.
And cocaine.
And cocaine.
Produced in little vials.
Yeah, I love that at the
And
end.
then put into inhalers. Pretty sure that's what Kurtwood Smith's rocking did in this movie when he's walking around. I dare say he doesn't have a sinus problem. He's just fucking snorting cocaine.
He sniffs in every scene he's in. He sniffs something, snorts something. Either wine, cocaine, his little.
Dude, he's
Afrin.
sniffing that guy's wine. We'll get there. It's not like a normal
It's like-
sniffing of wine.
It's a cocaine vape, is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, up your nose.
Crack vape.
Wow.
But I love the old man's reaction here. This kid gets lit the fuck up. He destroys the Delta City thing as he lands on top of it. And the old man just looks at him and goes, "I'm very disappointed, Dick."
Yeah.
Not because of the dead body, because of the failed robot. I can't be more clear. Don't care about mailroom Bob.
Oh, they can hide that body. That's no big
Oh,
deal.
yeah.
We clean bodies up like this all the time.
Well,
Don't worry
also
about
they
it.
own the police, so
Also that they are
not
the
a problem.
police.
Was there a murder up here? Nope.
But what's that dead body? Don't look over there. Nothing to see.
That's mailroom Bob. He is sleeping.
So Bob Morton takes this opportunity to be like, "I'm sure you've heard about my Robocop program." And the old man's like, "I have not. Inform me more."
Go on.
So they're going to do Robocop stuff.
We just need a mostly dead man.
Yeah.
Mostly dead,
He's
which is very
mostly
different
dead.
than dead. All the way dead.
We need him mostly dead so we can kill him all the way and then bring him back to life.
He said to blaze, which was, to bluff.
But he's practicing his little gun twirling tricks, Murphy is here, from TJ Laser, which I imagine is just the
Hooker?
reboot of TJ Hooker.
TJ Hooker.
Yeah.
TJ Hooker in the future. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
I say we do it.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
CBS doing?
A lot of
Failing
cop shows.
hard.
Well, CBS is like the old people's favorite channel, right? Because they've got Blue Bloods went for 35 seasons.
yeah.
I think they do NCIS. That's still going.
And Tom Selleck is still trying to get their money.
So just put TJ Laser on there. Old people will be like, "I love TJ Hooker," and then people like us will watch it on streaming.
Just make sure he's a white male. If you want it on CBS.
Yeah.
As long as you follow it up with Matlock, then you'll get that demographic.
They did
TJ
already
Laser
reboot
into
Matlock.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, with Dolores Claiborne, or wait,
No.
that's not her name.
Misery.
Kathy Bates.
There
Misery,
you go.
Kathy Bates.
Yeah.
You put Matlock on first. That way they fall asleep with the TV on. And doesn't matter if they're watching. You get those TJ Laser
right.
ratings.
Nielsen ratings are gold at that point.
They don't care who's watching as long as the TV's on.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They get a call for a robbery in progress, and this is when we meet our villains, or our other villains. We just met the rest of them. We got Clarence Boddicker, played by Kurtwood Smith from that 70s show.
Red.
Yeah. You dumbass.
We talked about him because he was I think he was just a cop or a military officer, but he was in Rambo 3.
Oh, maybe he's one of the he's one of the fucking CIA type guys. Like he's a suit.
Which was his normal thing. He played kind of intelligent, smarmy kind of guy.
Wait, you said Rambo 2?
3.
He's the one. Okay, he's the one that goes and tells him that Troutman got captured.
Oh, okay. Yes, you're right.
Huh.
It's right at the beginning.
I didn't see
Yeah.
3.
And then we've got Leon Nash, played by Ray Wise from Twin Peaks, amongst other things.
Yep.
I called him the devil from Reaper.
Yeah, 'cause he's on the show Reaper.
His facial expressions are a delight.
Yes, they
And
are.
he's just nefarious looking. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
it's tough to... I would not want to see him as a good guy.
He's great in the special feature we watched where they're interviewing all the villains, because he's just so the way he plays characters is just him. Like, he's sitting there with his fucking leg, one leg up on the other, and he's just like, "Oh yeah, I thought he was the most handsome of the bad guys. He's pretty freaking great, This was a really good character," and he's just so fucking happy about being a bad guy. He's just wonderful.
I think
Bad
being the
guys are
bad
more
guy is
fun to
more
play.
fun.
Yeah.
Scary Gary Oldman.
I mean, that's exactly what Kurtwood Smith said in the interview, too. He's like, "Bad guys are more fun, and I never get to play bad guys." So when they cast me as Clarence Boddicker, I was like, fuck yeah.
You know who's having a lot of fun is the black dude in the group, because he's got that 80s laugh. You got to have a Weasley laugh in your mob, dude. Ask the Karate Kid guys.
One of them. Yeah, that's right.
Ask Cobra Kai.
Ask Back to the Future.
Yeah. Back to the Future 2 with Jason Scott Lee.
Wasn't, who's your boyfriend who's
Billy
bald all
Zane.
the time? Billy Zane. Was he the Weasley laugh?
Oh, he might have been.
I think he was. It was the guy with the 3D glasses.
I'm not the
pretty sure.
Zaniac.
And then we also have Emil, who's played by Paul McCrane, who's also a welcome back from Cop Rock. He
Yes.
played.
Oh,
we
that's
could never remember his name on the show. We just kept calling him ER Cop
Yeah.
because he was on ER and he got crushed by a helicopter or
He
something.
lost his arm.
This hair that he's doing is unfortunate.
His hair is
wasn't searching.
awesome.
You like his hair?
It's so stupid.
Okay.
Dumb.
It's dumb.
Great.
Thank
it's
you.
great
Pete.
80s gang villain hair.
I didn't say I didn't
Whitney-
like it. It's just dumb.
Whitney, you're the tiebreaker. Dumb or awesome?
It's awesomely dumb.
You failed me.
This is
Right down the middle.
this is a comic book movie before we had comic book movies.
It's
This is,
aggressively mediocre.
No, it's not that. Nothing mediocre about this hair. He took a swing.
I think it works for his character, honestly.
You know what's kind of cool? So Kurtwood Smith auditioned to play Dick Jones.
Okay.
Because that was his normal kind of character. Still a bad guy, but like the intelligent kind of like upscale guy.
The suit.
But he found out later on that he got cast as Clarence Boddicker because Paul Verhoeven grew up in Europe during World War II, and Kurtwood Smith reminded him of Heinrich Himmler.
Yeah.
Oh.
He
Especially
does have,
once they do the glasses.
Yep.
He's
Yep.
got a very German face.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So, and I mean, Kurtwood Smith talked about that, and he didn't take it as an insult. He was like, "No, I see it. Like a skinnier guy, glasses, kind of like unassuming but intelligent." So, because he was like a big buff guy who's a bad guy, you're like, okay, he's a big buff guy who's bad. I can trick him. But if you have a smart bad guy, then
Who's brutal and ruthless.
yeah, exactly.
Far scarier of a villain if they're smart
Yes.
than if he's just a big old ding dong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're chasing these guys down in their this fucking delivery van. Big high speed shootout. I love this guy, Bobby. Don't know who played him because it doesn't matter. Gets shot in the leg, and one of the famous
Bobby's
things
gone.
here,
Oh, there
Clarence
goes
Boddicker.
Delivery Bob.
Clarence Boddicker just, "Can you fly, Bobby?" And he just fucking hucks this dude at the cops.
These cops are outgunned like a motherfucker. Like everybody here's got a shotgun, an assault rifle, and you got Peter Weller out of the fucking window with two Berettas.
Berettas, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was just like, come on, dude. You gotta have an armory. This is Detroit. You gotta have an armory down there.
Yeah.
And none of the windshields are bulletproof in any way, shape, or form.
They don't have
so
the money
this-
for that. OCP's like, we're gonna
Right.
place cops.
Look, we gave you a bulletproof vest. Is this bulletproof? This feels like cardboard.
This is very much like it's
like
actually a
styrofoam.
cardboard polymer, lightweight, slightly protective. You're gonna love it. He's not gonna live long enough to complain again.
We call it plasteel.
I was gonna say it's
Steel.
it's a stormtrooper's costume.
Exactly. But yeah, so they toss a dude into that car and get away. But of course, the cops track him down to this warehouse where Nancy Allen goes in, finds the laughing guy taking a piss. I love when she pulls her gun on him and she's like, "Put your hands up." So he just turns around with his dick hanging out. And he's like, "You want me to zip this up first?" And they have like a stare off. And then she does. She's like, "I got to see what the hog's doing." And she peeks down, and that's when he comes in and like bops her. It's like, why'd you have to hire a horny
I know
chick?
it's 87, but that's a missed opportunity when he turns around not to have it just hanging out there.
Right?
Yeah,
That would
I'd
have.
look.
Me too. I was
that's
like,
happening now.
You
That,
got
that's,
there, son.
That's like 2026 HBO shit. They're hanging
Right.
hog all over these days.
Like, why are the balls out too? Weren't you just taking a piss?
Dude, he's got his pants around his ankles. He's doing the little kid.
Doing the
fucking hands
butters.
up. Do you mind if I pull my pants up first?
But yeah, he wallops her and tosses her off this fucking railing, so she's out for a little bit, which is unfortunate for Mr. Peter Weller. But fortunate for us, because he ends up busting Emil and this other guy who doesn't matter because he's dead.
We get the line.
Yeah, we get the big tagline that he only says twice, but people remember it. "Dead or alive, you're coming with me."
I remembered it a lot more than twice.
Maybe it's a lot more in the sequels.
Yeah, maybe because he says it here and then he says it again, which is how how Emil recognizes him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does say at least twice.
I just thought it was more. I thought it was like every time he walked into a room, "Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Can I get a burger to go? Dead or alive, you're coming with
Well,
me."
he does it. He does it as RoboCop in the convenience store.
Yeah.
And does he do it later on? Maybe.
I
No,
think he
in the
does.
convenience store is when he says, "Your move, creep," right?
Oh.
But he's got a one-liner for everything, and it always sounds good because Peter Weller's doing this fucking robot voice.
Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Yeah, he ends up getting surrounded.
Great squibs.
Dude, fucking Clarence Boddicker just like aiming his shotgun slowly
Oh.
and then like doing the Caddyshack, like no.
Blows that fucking arm off.
Yeah, and just blows off his fucking hand, and it's fucking brutal.
It's this whole scene is brutal. It's almost hard to watch. Like
It's-
when
Yeah.
he blows his hand off, and that thing is just bone and sinew, and he's just bleeding out. Like, ah,
and this is one of those things where people were like, the violence is a little too high on this movie, whatever. It's part of the reason they had to keep editing it down. When Paul Verhoeven's like, that's the point. This isn't supposed to be like, man, look how cool it is. This guy's getting shot up. Although now we can appreciate squibs and stuff more. It's supposed to be
This
hard
is
to
brutal.
watch. Like it's
And you're setting up how bad these bad guys are.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
they are just evil motherfuckers.
Yeah,
It's
brutal.
And you're supposed to hate them. And they're going to get their comeuppance, and it's going to be much more satisfying if they do that, and instead of like pat him on the head and say, okay, you can die now.
I'm surprised he lived through this, man. He is fucking
That's what I was
eviscerated.
saying. I was like, who could live through that?
Well,
It
he
is
took
a
a
lot
bullet in the head. I don't know.
it's kind of off to the side. It's in the head, but it's like
It's a flesh wound.
it's just one half of the brain. It's not the important
I've had
half.
worse. Get back here. I'll bite you.
But yeah, he's blown into little bitty pieces.
Itty bitty pieces.
And this is a dummy of
Weller.
Peter Weller that they made towards the end here that I guess was powered by bicycle wheels or bicycle pedals.
Okay.
So someone like pedaling so the body could like sit up and down and move and stuff. And then when
Do it
Clarence
to gain the
shoots it,
faster.
they just stop pedaling and it falls down.
Oh, that's great.
That's pretty fucking ingenuitive.
Yes.
Ingenuitive.
I like it.
Irregardless.
Yes, thank you.
But he gets medevaced away. He's still alive somehow. I guess these people, because you know more about medical stuff than I do, wife. This is a real trauma team, and they were like, just say stuff you would say.
Okay.
So this is supposed to be like accurate
Oh, neat.
medical stuff. They were like, we don't know how to write this. You do it.
Okay. No,
Smart.
nothing came out that didn't sound right.
Give him 10 cc's of morphinephrine.
Epinephrine?
Check his pockets. See if he's got cash.
Morphinephrine.
Morphine?
Give him morphinephrine. It'll turn him into a Power Ranger.
Grab that watch.
Has anybody tried putting a thumb up the butt? That gets me up in the morning.
That's how you make a turtle come out. Never mind. But I did like how they portrayed this scene, like this next block, where it's just his POV, and it's at least a year of turning on and then turning off, and different things are happening. And can he understand what I'm saying?
Well, we don't know exactly when it started, but they do go through New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
So it's a little passage of time. But yeah, I do love, and I love, like, it's always coming back and it's little snippets of conversation, like you said. But there's the one with Miguel Ferrer where he's like, why'd you keep that arm? Get rid of the arm. And they're like, no, it's a perfectly good arm. He's like, I said no arms.
Yeah, don't replace it. Well, you don't have to.
We wanted to be a man at arms, not man with arms.
Boo.
So there's the big unveiling, and it's all from his point of view. And I guess Paul Verhoeven said this was Rob Bottin's idea
Okay.
to not ever, like, the first time you see Robocop is in the TV.
Yeah.
Like, it's his point
When
of
he's walking
view,
by.
and you see a TV monitor with him walking past. And then when he gets into the precinct, it's not like come in and kick in a fucking door. It's behind the frosted glass, and then you see him from behind, but there's like a fence in the way. So you're slowly seeing more and more of the Robocop.
I thought that was perfect.
Oh, I
It's a
dig
cool
it.
reveal. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good way to handle it.
So we go through the prime directives, which are similar to Asimov's rules of robots or whatever. Asimov.
The
serve-
laws of...
Yeah, laws of robotics, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Serve the public trust, protect the innocent, uphold the law, and classified Directive 4.
What could it be?
I don't know.
Why do we need a classified, guys?
Have you guys... So, you haven't seen the reboot, right, wife?
No.
Have you guys seen the reboot?
Yeah.
I did not see the remake.
I
the
spent
recent
money, went to a theater.
one. I'm so sorry.
Oh,
That's okay. For your
first time I
loss.
saw it was a few
I've been
months
hurt
ago.
Loss of
before.
time. Yeah, you've been hurt like that before.
I've been hurt
tell.
before.
They do this and that, but like it's Jackie Earl Haley, and they have to like carry around this big red thing that says, or wear this red wristband that's like you can't kill anybody wearing the wristband. I'm like, let's just shoot off the wristband. It
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
This has a way better
Weird.
way to get around it.
and it's a much better ending because of it. But
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
so we're seeing a little bit of stuff about RoboCop. He's at the shooting range. He's just obliterating these targets. Everybody's just crowding around watching him.
They're more shocked that he has a really, really good gun. They're like, man, we got these stupid little fucking Berettas.
and-
Look at this fucking thing.
In no world are police officers walking in front
Mhm.
of the shooting range to see what
facts.
is happening.
They're like, this guy's accurate. He's a robot.
It's Detroit. They've given up on their lives a long time ago.
So apparently, the big desert eagle at the beginning, the one that the junior male room executive had,
Huge gun.
was supposed to be RoboCop's gun. But then with the suit and everything, they were like, still looks really small.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Plus, you got to give it a huge clip for what he's doing with this thing.
Yeah, so they had to give him this, like, it's a real gun that's got fictionalized things added onto it, I guess. I didn't understand all the words in the trivia that I read.
That's
I'm
what
not
we have
I'm
Jack
not a
for.
gun people. So
Oh, no, I'm not too familiar with 50 cals. That's too expensive to own and shoot. Every time you pull the trigger, like, it's $550.
Oh.
Actually, I don't even know what they would cost now.
But like this is where Ann Lewis starts realizing that this is Peter Weller, or thinking that it is, because he does the gun spin thing and puts it away in his cool little thigh holster.
He's got a TJ Laser bumper sticker on his tramp stamp. I couldn't get a tattoo, so I got this instead. It says coexist. It says Reagan, 88.
Yes.
I guess so. There's part where he's like, he
If
needs
you
a car.
can read this, the bitch fell off.
The part here where I think it's Bob Morton is like, get this guy a car, and they throw him the keys, and he like catches them midair. The hands are made of like foam rubber, so I guess he kept just bapping the keys away because it's like bouncy. So they basically spent a whole day just trying to shoot him catching the keys.
They should have done it reverse.
Oh, yeah.
Just have him
wouldn't-
throw the keys and rewind.
It wouldn't look as cool though, because he does just kind of walk by. They're throwing the keys to Morton, I think, and he just kind of intercepts it, and he's like, "I'll be out there doing my job, bitch."
Yeah.
So we get a cool little patrol montage. The bodega getting robbed. There's people watching the "I'd buy that for $1."
Yep.
guy.
Mhm.
I guess there was another thing shot for a final ad break or a media break that never happened because Paul Verhoeven felt like it would ruin the end of the movie, where this guy was under arrest for allegations of like sexual misconduct with underage members of the cast and stuff.
Yeah.
But it makes perfect sense when you see this show and this guy.
I was going to say, that's very believable. So that happened just off camera.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, there's a guy robbing this place.
He does
Who-
so much damage to this fucking bodega.
Oh, but he doesn't care.
Just let this guy rob.
It'd have been cheaper to give him all the money and
Yeah,
let him
you
go
did
than to
$6,000.
replace the coolers and the product and the Jack Daniels. And
I mean, you're telling me there's $6,000 in this safe, Jack? There's like $500
No.
in this safe.
I'm saying
Right,
you did
that's cheaper.
$6,000 worth of damage.
Oh.
Give them the $500 in your safe or whatever the fuck you got.
Yeah.
I don't know what these glass doors on these coolers cost, but they're not cheap.
not
Yeah.
cheap.
I gotta also spend my time mopping up like eggnog and Jack Daniels that mixed on the floor to create such a smell.
And a stick that you'll never
Stick,
get
and
out.
It's hot this
I mean,
summer.
that's the floor of an old theater. And it's
Oh.
just never coming out.
What's that squish? God, I hope it's semen.
Wow.
There's worse things it could be.
I don't want it to be eggnog and Jägermeister.
What's your problem with Jägermeister today, huh?
It's more the eggnog.
Ah, fair.
My problem with Jägermeister
love
is my
Jaeger.
20s.
That's true. That's
does
fair, too.
anybody make eggnog with Jägermeister? Be Eggermeister?
I hate you
Jägermeister.
so fucking much, dude.
It's gonna
You know
be
what?
a thing.
You don't want black licorice nog, dude?
You're goddamn right I don't.
Well, I know
Bet
you
your
have a
sweet
problem
ass-
with like white creamy liquids. What about
I am
black
racist
creamy
towards
liquids?
white viscous sauces.
So you throw some Jaeger in there, now it's black creamy liquid.
I've never had black cream.
You're missing out, dude. Fermented. And then we've got the famous,
I hate this.
we've got the famous scene here
All of
of
this, I hate all of this.
of this young lady being attempted. These guys attempting to sexually assault this young lady, and RoboCop comes in and shoots this guy in the dick, which is phenomenal.
Always
Oh,
great.
it's great. What a
Shoots her through the dress, like in between
Through
her
the dress.
legs kind of thing.
And this is another one where it was supposed to be different, and Paul Verhoeven changed it on set because it was supposed to be like in the neck. And then he's like, he saw the way they were standing, and he's like, I have better idea.
Yeah, it
I
works
like it.
too.
Is that how that accent goes?
I don't know.
I have better idea. I am from the Deutschland. Listen to me. Here's what's going to happen. She's going to stand there with legs spread, and he's going to shoot. Again, this is how I see it in Deutschland. And he's going to be shooting.
That's Germany, by the way.
He's making the shootings. Okay, well, this accent is from Germany then, all the time now.
Look, you just do like a Russian German. I imagine that's what Dutch people sound
Yeah,
like.
there's
The Dutch people sound like this. I'm going to have him shoot between the legs.
Shoot him in the balls.
Shoot him in the birds. Take his pecker off. I want you to get as close to that clam as you can.
You got dirt. You got dirt
Take
this
his
time.
pecker off.
We have to recover here. Hold on.
My eyes are leaking.
You know who else had to recover? The guy with no pecker. You know how he recovered? He sits when he pees now.
All right, hold on.
Sharks of the corn? Virus shark? Cocaine shark? Sharktopus? Yeah, those are all real movies. Join me, Steve Coates, as each week I take a comedic look at the bizarre world of sharksploitation cinema on Bucket of Chum, the Shark Movie Podcast.
If you really enjoy listening to Bad Movies, Worst People, just so you know, we do have Patreon. We have 2 different tiers.
That's right. Patreon.com/worstpeople. We have a $3 tier where you get early access to Han Took Shots First, our Star Wars podcast. You get a monthly newsletter. You get archived episodes that are no longer available on the main feed. Plus, you get our monthly mental health episode.
Which we need.
And we do. And there's also a $5 tier where you get all of that content, plus you get ad-free episodes from the main feed, and you get access to Latchkey Vids, which is our recap show about forgotten or never known television shows from the 90s, like Cop Rock.
Too soon, man. It was just too early. It's a beautiful thing.
It is a beautiful thing. So check out patreon.com/worstpeople. Help support this crazy endeavor. Thank you.
Thank you.
Did you ever see there's a student film that takes this scene and then it just has Robocop shooting everybody in the dick? Like 20 people come out to like get Robocop and he just starts blasting dicks.
I haven't seen that. I'm pretty sure that Robot Chicken did that too, though.
There is a student film that looks amazing. Oh, the new Robocop video game, which is apparently phenomenal, has an achievement for shooting people in the dicks. And
Nice.
it's named after that student film.
I've heard that game was great. I've not played it.
Yeah.
I'd probably play it.
I bet if you can shoot dicks, you will.
I can shoot dicks. I'm going to be playing it for sure.
Yeah.
There can be only one. It's mine.
There can be only one. Pecker.
Speaking of that, for Month of Action over at patreon.com/worstpeople, we're doing a Highlander commentary. Man, give us your money.
Going to be a good time.
I've never seen The Highlander.
That's why we're doing a commentary. Whitney's never seen it. So
Yeah.
It's
But this is, he shoots this guy in the dick and this other guy is standing there. And this is when he's like, your move, creep. Because this guy's just like, I'll go in. Arrest me, please.
Did you want me to take my dick out? What do you mean my move? What? All right, I'm going to be real clear here. What do I do to not get my dick shot? You tell me step by step what I need to do. Raise my hands, put them down. Do you want me to put my left foot in, my left foot out?
The hokey
I
pokey,
really
baby.
don't care. Just do not shoot me in the dick.
Turn it all about.
So there's like the last thing here is there's a situation at City Hall, hostage situation. This guy didn't get elected and he took the mayor hostage or something.
I love his demands, dude. He's like, I need a bigger office, a raise. You think you're going to be doing your job after this?
No matter what happens here, I want my old job back. Sure.
I want to
okay.
recount, and I want my old job back no matter what the results are.
Can you recount the votes, but I win?
But I win, yeah.
One of many times that
familiar.
we get the SUX 6000 advertised.
Oh, God, yes.
6,000 SUX.
Yeah.
Fully loaded.
So I'm pretty sure Kurtwood Smith's driving one later.
Yeah.
Like, so
He
it is the
Yeah, it's got
fucking
6,000 on
vehicle.
the bumper. It's
Yeah.
pretty funny.
It's a pretty cool car. I'd drive it.
Oh, I like it.
It looks like it gets about 3 miles to the gallon. It's pretty cool.
I think it was advertised. It gets 8.
Oh, okay. This thing looks like a V12. Like, this is a huge front end on
I want
this
a
thing.
big car that gets shitty gas mileage. I want a helicopter, and I want.
I was gonna say, like, my first fucking vehicle was a truck that got maybe 8 to the gallon, but gas was also 99 cents, so I didn't give a fuck.
My first vehicle was also a truck that got between 6 and 8 miles per gallon, and gas was post 9/11. Let me put it that way. So
Yeah.
I was one of those high school kids who was like, yeah, I'll give you a ride home. Give me $7. I need 3 gallons of gas.
Reach in that couch there and see if we can get like 50 to 60 cents to get us down the block.
50 cents to get you down the block.
But I like this part because Robocop comes in. He's got this thermal vision, right? But instead of having to spend a bunch of money on a special camera, they came up with this thing where they put fluorescent paint on these like bodysuits the actors are wearing.
Okay.
And then they use like an infrared camera or something or ultraviolet light to make it glow.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah. So you
that's
can
cool.
actually see, if you watch it again, on the backs of the people, you can see where the zipper is because the heat, like there's a black stripe down because they couldn't put the paint over that part.
That's from when everyone was shitting themselves when he made them do a handstand. Get in the corner and do a handstand. Why are you shitting on yourself?
And now the shit's cold, so that's why it's like, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's if Arnold Schwarzenegger couldn't have found enough mud in the Predator, he had a backup plan. It's called cold poopies.
Well, that's what you had the shit farmer for, the pig shit farmer.
Oh, the pig shit farm. If you need some cold poop, I've got a bunch of it. I'm just saying. I know a place. It's my house. I know a guy. It's me.
But dude, he just fucking reaches through the wall. Like a Jason Voorhees style.
Yep.
He just punches through the wall and yanks this guy out and tosses him out a window.
Way
Loved
more
it.
fun than just shooting him. This
Yes.
is so.
And this
can
dummy
you
fall
fly?
is chef kiss. This is another
Oh,
chef
yeah.
kiss. This dummy fall is gorgeous.
God,
There's
we
this
love a
leg
dummy.
that's just kind of flopping all over the place as he's falling. It's wonderful.
Yeah, we love a dummy on this fucking
love
podcast. I bet you
dummies. Love
everybody
dummy
that's
falls.
doing the month of action, I bet you everybody there loves a dummy.
If they don't, they're probably
A lot of
not gonna
dummies
do it
doing
next year.
podcasts on the month.
Yeah, I was gonna say we love ourselves, but podcasters typically don't. Yeah, we celebrate dummy falls any chance we get. If you ever have seen, when's the last time you've seen the Cowboy Way?
Oh, I don't think I have.
Ooh, first of all, check it out. It's a fun enough movie, but if you don't like it, just fast forward to the end to one of the greatest dummy death scenes of that era.
And if you can't find it because it's hard to find, go back and check out some of our reels because I definitely made a reel of us talking about it, and you
Yes.
see that
Harrelson in this?
dummy
Yes,
get
Woody
yanked.
Yeah, Woody
Harrelson
Harrelson,
and Kiefer
Kiefer
Sutherland.
Sutherland, Dylan
Kiefer-
McDermott, we think.
Louis Guzman's in it. Cool.
Oh, yeah. We love Goose.
A dummy McDermott gets yanked by a train, and it's fucking phenomenal.
All right, I
Winston.
want it.
Why can't I think of his name? Ernest.
Ernie Hudson.
Ernie Hudson.
Ernie
Yeah.
Hudson.
Big Earn.
Oh, this mustache that Kiefer's got. My God.
Yeah.
So I love the news coverage now of RoboCop, and it's like, do you have any advice for the kids? And he's just like, stay out of trouble. And a bunch of kids at home shit themselves.
Yep.
Or else. Like, he's not giving you advice. He's threatening children.
I was really hoping he was going to pull a Hulk Hogan here. Say, stay in school, eat your vitamins, and pray, do your prayers, brother.
Brother.
Eat more pork.
You know what's fun? Oh, fuck, I had too much pork. I had a RoboCop impersonator come to my school growing up. Did anybody else have that?
No.
No, like
It was
he was
one that
full
was
cosplay.
Yeah, full costume.
Oh, shit.
It was the much bluer tint of metal. You know, I think that's from the second one, or is this one the more blue one? This is the more blue one, and it's too reflective, so they went back in the second one. But yeah, it was definitely not the good voice, and the walking was laughable at that point. But as a
It was
little
your
kid, I was
principal.
like,
Stay in
I was like,
school.
that's fucking RoboCop, dude. If it was my prince, I went to Catholic school. Sister Lauren Moss did not dress up like RoboCop.
Was it the same guy who played RoboCop in that WCW thing? Do you guys remember this?
I don't know what that. I
No.
Oh, they
Explain.
had. Was it Sting? It was somebody. RoboCop came in and like grabbed somebody. It's widely regarded as one of the dumbest things wrestling's ever done.
That is a statement.
I think it was a promo for RoboCop 2 or 3. So it was like
Yeah.
in the early 90s. Oh, one other thing I want to talk about in this ad break we have here is this Nukem board game. Because I
That
want
you
to play
want?
it.
that you want really
Yes. It's like Battleship, but a small
Battleship
nuclear
only.
explosion happens. It's
Oh,
like you
yes.
mixed Battleship with Risk, and you have little nukes on your table.
Looks like negotiations broke down. The world's over. You fired on me. I retaliated. Mutants, dude. Now we got mutants.
Every time you play, when someone loses, you have to buy a new game because the board's been obliterated.
No, then you just play Fallout. It's 2 games in 1. First, nuke the planet, then survive on it.
Look, my little miniature now looks like the guy from the end of this movie. It's all melted and stuff. So we go back to Bob Morton and this other executive he's been hanging out with, and he's talking shit about Dick Jones in the bathroom.
And then everybody's freaking out, and you see feet in the
Because
stall.
they know Dick Jones is over there dropping off a chocolate hot dog.
I just love that you've got Dick Jones taking a shit. Like, it's just a very funny, and I guess Ronny Cox and Miguel Ferrer both said that they did this scene, they played this scene almost like a seduction scene.
Yes.
So like when he comes up behind him and he starts kind of like touching his head and stuff, but then he's just like, basically he's like, I used to call the old man funny names. Boner. Like, that's not a funny name, but
Hilarious.
Iron Butt.
Oh, yeah, Iron Butt. I was like, huh?
But
I don't
that's
really
a-
get that one.
Those are old timer insults.
I was gonna say this is 3 decades earlier. he
But
was
now,
doing
if you
this.
told me I have buns of steel, I'd be like, hell yeah.
Ronny Cox was born in 1938. Iron Butt and Boner are insults.
Not wrong. See, when I started here, I did a whiz-bang job of doing this. I was selling these things like gangbusters. Boss really looked up to me. Kind of a
Oh,
boner,
yeah.
though. We used to call him Steel Butt.
Speaking of whiz, the one guy who pissed himself on his way out,
He did not.
he couldn't cut it off in time, and it's just,
He did not have the juicy hog.
He did not wash his hands.
He put that little thimble back
nobody
in there.
did. Ah,
It's
No,
the
it's the
80s. You don't
80s.
wash your hands.
Yeah. It's Detroit. Dude, you are trying to build up immunities as fast as possible.
this is a good point. You
This is
know.
why AIDS happened.
From not
I don't
washing
know.
hands.
I don't think so.
We're going to have to talk off air.
This is not a medical podcast. But like
We could use the help, though.
Take alcohol advice from us, not medical advice.
you learn a little bit more about Dick Jones here because he's like, I had this guaranteed military contract. Who cares if the robots worked or not? We had 25 years of replacement parts and maintenance and whatever. Just like
we want to
real
sell
life.
a shitty product.
Exactly. Just like real life. We don't give a shit if it's a good product. We give a shit that we can get more money from it.
After this, I was going to make iPhones.
Right. Planned
And-
failure.
Ronny Cox said that like he likes to play. So he up until this point he pretty much played like your friendly next door neighbor type guy, and he's like every time I played those friendly guy roles, I tried to think of like what's his
Opposite.
what's the bad part of this guy? Like give him some depth. So with this
A dark secret.
yeah, with this he's
He
like I wanted to
pees
think
sitting
about
down.
what's the good parts of this guy, and he's like there weren't really any. So I more thought about it as like seeing things from his point of view. So then he got real serious in his interview, and he's like. I mean, clearly the Ed 209 was a superior product to the Robocop. And like I was sitting there watching him. I was like, you know what? He's right. It is a superior product. Like I was very convinced.
It's not. If it was a superior
No, it's
product,
not.
it would have won.
It's not, but he was so convincing when he said it
Yeah.
in his interview.
You still want to buy it from him. You're like, all right, give it one more chance. Give me another guy from the mailroom. We'll see what happens.
I was gonna say, like, how somebody's gonna die to be a RoboCop.
They don't care.
Not a lot of volunteers, although they do have a lot of expendable police people.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cops are getting shot every day in that town.
I still want the fembots though.
Oh, yeah. Machine gun jumblies are
I can't let
non-negotiable.
go of that. I just can't let go of that.
We get, you just fucked with the wrong guy.
Yeah,
Oh, the way he like grabs his hair and
the
just
back of his head.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's such an alpha douchebag move. Oh,
It was like a fucking misbehaving cat. Grab him by the tuft and tell him you fucked with the wrong cat.
that he couldn't do that to me. I wouldn't let him do that to me.
Well, you don't have.
I don't have any hair, so he couldn't do that to me.
He
He
wouldn't
would
get his
just
hands out
grab
of
the
my
back of
hair.
your neck and just like
Poor-
bring you in.
Poor
Really
Jack
close.
could get
He would. He would.
tossed across the room.
He's grabbing my
Oh.
hair from 6 feet away. You motherfucker! I thought I was out of the room. How did you get that?
Pete, he's just holding your head like he's doing Shakespeare. You know?
To fuck with or not to fuck with? That is the question. Whether it is nobler to overstep you for a promotion or get a mailroom Bob killed.
So RoboCop starts to freak out here because we have him plugged into his charging station,
Yep.
having bad dreams about Clarence Boddicker.
And the dreams are
Dude,
popping up on the screen.
the dreams are on the screen, and these scientists are just like, man, this crossword puzzle's tough. They are not paying any attention.
They sat here for a year, nothing ever happened. So they're like,
I
I've
need to go
checked
back
out
to the
mentally.
easy Sudoku.
Dude, you've got the
What's
little
Wordle?
you've got the little thing that draws on
Zebra.
the little paper that draws on the thing. I don't know. With the little lines that goes
That's
that's
okay.
going crazy.
Pen and paper?
No, you know.
Oh,
no, the
brain
EKG
waves.
or whatever.
Yeah.
yeah, the
Yeah,
EKG
the brain
thing,
waves.
whatever. Yeah,
EEG.
but like that thing's
EEG?
going fucking
Yeah.
wild.
Yeah.
There's Clarence Boddicker's on the TV with a shotgun, and these guys are just looking at the newspaper.
Yep.
I mean, at worst, at least be worried about tremors. This could be a seismograph. We don't know.
There you go.
Graboid around the corner.
Is it
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Oh, God. Can you fly, motherfucker? Can you fly?
That's the crossover we didn't know we needed: RoboCop versus Tremors.
Either way, Detroit is fucked. Oh, you get a graboid in the sewer, and you've got a movie.
Oh, and now we're throwing Chud into it too. This is the cinematic universe we didn't know needed, but we do.
Yeah, we knew. We knew. We got Toxic Avenger is like the fucking Nick Fury.
Oh my God, yes, please.
I'm forming a team. But yeah, so he gets up and flips out. He's like, I got to go stop some crime. And Lewis sees him on her way.
I've
on
got to
his
go
way out.
de-stress. I'm going to shoot a bad guy.
And she's like, hey, Murphy, it's me, Lewis. Your name is Murphy. Don't you know that? And he's just like, I have crime to stop. And I don't know why, but this executive guy gets pissed at her. He's
Why'd
like, this
you
is your
fucking talk
fault.
to her?
I'm like, he was already storming out.
Yeah. But the scientist didn't tell him that he was having dreams on the monitor because they would have gotten fired. Like, anything happened while he was plugged in? No, nothing.
I didn't see anything.
Is that a crossword behind your back? No, this is a very important science document. Also, do you have a 4-letter word for?
So we have Emil now going to this gas station. He's got to gas up his motorcycle and rob the guy because why would you pay for gas? That's crazy. It's like 42 cents a gallon.
But then it goes even further because he's like, hey, fill it up. I got a gun on you. And then he's just like, you know what? Even after all that, I think I'm still going to fuck with you and torture you and probably kill you.
Yeah.
He's filling this
Sounds like
motorcycle
fun.
up for a long time.
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
A motorcycle only gets a gallon.
He just put it on the lowest setting so he had time to go fuck with that guy.
Right?
It's got an auto turn off. But yeah, he's asking, he's like, what are you studying there, college boy? Trying to improve yourself?
You think you can outsmart a bullet?
No.
No.
No one's ever. That's not how bullets work, sir. Unless we're talking about the bullets from Roger Rabbit. I do think I can outsmart them.
I understand that you think going to school is for stupid people, but bullets don't think. I don't want to talk down to you too much.
I know you have a gun in your hand, but man, you are as dumb as your hairstyle.
But RoboCop shows up here, dead or alive. You're coming with me, and that's when Emil is like, "Wait a second, we fucking
that
killed you,
before.
dude!
Yeah.
Like we killed you."
already
Kinda.
dead. We
Don't
killed
yell
you.
at the robot with an arsenal. We killed you.
Yeah. Also,
Oh, did you?
don't yell incriminating things.
Oh, the OCP hired them and they own the cops. We're good to go, mama. Them wheels are greasy.
But of course, during this shootout, the gas lines get shot out, and Emil flicks a cigarette into there, and we just get an entire block of Detroit. Well, this is actually all shot in Dallas, but we get an entire block of Detroit destroyed.
Yeah, we do.
I like that they do show the school kid, the college boy here run away. He's like, mm-mm.
He grabs his book and beats feet out of that station.
You notice he
As quick as
grabbed his
can.
book because even though college was affordable back then, the books were still a scam.
The books were not.
He's like, I'm trying to do some fucking some astrophysics so I can figure out how to get the fuck out of here.
This book costs as much as a semester of college.
But Emil was doing everybody a favor by getting a head start on the the raising of old Detroit.
Yeah, you want to build Delta City? Boy, have I got a good start. Look at
Here we
right
go.
here. This is a good start.
I should get a raise for this. I mean, I've saved you guys a lot of money.
Do you want me on the demo crew? Because I think I've proven myself. My resume, it's burning behind me.
But we do get a cool RoboCop slowly walking away from the explosion. Cool guys don't look at explosions, but neither do robots.
Why should he? Why would he?
And he makes Emil crash and arrests him. And he does kind of give him a look. He's like, "Who the fuck are you?" And Emil is not awake. So
I told you earlier, we killed you.
So this is when he goes back to the precinct and he's going in to look up the files. He's got this fucking what are they called, Jack? Scomplink?
Yeah.
from Star Wars.
Absolutely.
Except for his is a little
Scomplink.
his is a Scomplink
data
slash
spike.
weapon.
Yeah, his is a straight up data
This is an
spike.
ice pick.
And I guess
Yep.
the ice pick fist was not actually part of the costume. So what they had was they had a guy with like basically a fist on a stick, and he was like moving it around. And I never noticed it before, but once I read that and then watched this scene, you could see when Robocop turns around, the hand is a little bit delayed.
Yeah,
It's kind of like his arm is just flopping instead of following where it should be.
Oh, I
he
love
told
that.
me that, and because I didn't notice it the night before, but then when I watched it with him, and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I wish I would have known that
Can't
before I
unsee
watched.
that now.
But yeah, he goes through these files. You know, he finds Emil, he finds his acquaintances, Clarence, and then he finds his address. Like, oh, they're wanted for, or they're suspected that they murdered Alex Murphy. Finds his address and goes to his old house where they have this annoying robo realtor.
Yeah. So the house is like sheets and everything covering it. Everything's cleaned except for burned flowers
I think they're just
and
dead flowers.
pictures of that. Like,
I think
burned
it's
up-
because she moved out really fast. So like they took their clothes and left. And the only cup they left behind was Dad's broken mug that says like "World's Best Husband" or some shit. Because it's got a crack. It's like cracked down the middle. That's the only piece of dishware in the kitchen. Like they're like, well, he's dead. He don't need that. Fuck him.
He's not the world's best husband. He's the world's deadest husband. If he was the best, he still would be here.
but then it's
Aw.
like flashing to scenes of the wife and the kid.
Yeah. You get to see their family, and he gets
Nobody
all pissy.
cares. That's not what I'm here for. It's a RoboCop movie. Get to the
Nobody
killing.
I do
cares,
love
Chuck.
that he's like this robo realtor. Like these kiosks are set up throughout the house. And he's actually still taking the tour because, like, as he enters each room, it's like, this is a wonderfully appointed kitchen. And he gets to the bedroom, and it's like, so, you thinking about buying the house? And he just punches this thing and breaks it.
Love it.
I already own it.
Just 3 days ago, it was mine. Because this is
In his head, yeah.
okay, yeah. Because it took like almost a year to become RoboCop. Is that kind of?
That's
I
where I
think
was
so.
thinking.
Oh no, it was shorter than that because he had to.
He was saying, Bob Morton said within 90 days they'd be ready to
Yeah.
go. So
So they went through New Year's Eve and all that stuff. Anyway, that's in the
So this is a
past.
Christmas movie.
3-4 months.
Christmas
he got
movie.
murdered at
How
Christmas.
dare you?
Well, you saw all that red, right?
The only red nose was all the cocaine users. Got a bunch of Rudolphs in this movie.
But he goes to this nightclub and he finds Leon, Ray Wise. And I guess, so there's a cameo from Paul Verhoeven here. It's his only cameo because he doesn't do that. He was trying to show these nightclub people
To
the kind of
dance.
energy they needed. So he's the guy, if you watch, he's kind of just like shaking his arms and it's like waving around and stuff. But he's like just telling him like, get energy, whatever. But I guess the camera operator turned and got him and then they edited it in and he didn't know until he saw the edit.
Fuck yeah, dude. Accidental cameo.
I do like the one
Love.
club goer that no look catches the gun. Because
Oh,
this guy
yes.
pulls a gun on RoboCop and RoboCop smacks it out of his hand, and this kid in the corner just no look catches this gun, and now he's dancing around. I got a fucking gun, dude.
I am having the best night. I got free tickets to this club. Found a
Right.
$20 bill in my pocket. A gun just fell in my hand. Fantastic
literally.
evening. Let's go do crime, guys. I'm bored. This club is boring. Let's go do crime.
There's no cops right now. Well, they're not on strike yet. Never
Wait,
mind.
wait a couple of days.
I mean, the one cop I'm worried about just threw me a gun. So there's that.
We got to
Is
be
that like
careful.
throwing you a leg? Throw me a bone here.
Well, you got to be careful killing cops in this town, though, because if you kill cops, they come back as RoboCops.
Oh, that's true. You just make your own enemy.
But yeah, he's going to question him about Clarence's whereabouts. And then we go to Joe or Morton. Is it Joe Morton? I've been saying Bob Morton. Whatever. Miguel Ferrer Having
Miguel
his,
Ferrer, please.
his hookers and blow party.
Oh my god, this is powdered sugar for cocaine. When Miguel goes in to like,
Sniff it off of her breasts.
there's
Motorboat
nothing
or-
on his face.
Snorterboat.
Yeah, it's a snowmobile.
Oh, okay.
Well, the lice hate the
Snowmobile.
sugar, so
The lice do hate the sugar.
I enjoy he has so much cocaine that he just got home and fucking dumped like a bag of flour amount of cocaine on this coffee table. There is no rhyme or reason. There's no order. This is a guy that has no fucks about the cocaine or getting
Al
more cocaine.
Pacino's his roommate.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what you do. You put all your cocaine on a desk, right? And then you shove your face in it like that. How the fuck I get a scar like that from being pussy, man?
and then pick up the biggest gun you can find. You'll be perfectly fine.
I was just at a nightclub. I got a gun.
There I am standing in the corner, and a gun falls right in my fucking hands. Boom, you gotta love it.
We got Clarence Boddicker.
And he's got an iron ass.
Clarence Boddicker comes in. This is where we get the bitches leave moment.
Ugh.
Such a good line.
It is, dude.
Morton's begging for his life. He's like, "Do you know who I am?" And he just fucking lights his legs up. Like he's not going anywhere.
He puts a CD in.
Yeah, he puts in this little DVD. 'Cause
And
we're
I
in the
don't
future.
know why I came here tonight. I got the feeling.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I just want a torture scene with Kurtwood Smith, please. You dumbass.
And it's Dick Jones like, "Hey, I bet you're begging for your life right about now."
You're on your knees, aren't you, buddy?
You really got to hope this goes according to plan. Otherwise, it's like, yeah, you're probably on your knees right now, aren't you? No. I'm actually still standing here because I saw this coming a mile away and I shot your intruder.
But yeah, he's pissed. He's like, "You went over my head. That hurt my feelings." You know?
I loved it. Just that, like you said in his interview and everything. He's like, I'm the good guy here. I'm not the bad guy.
It's so sinister. Like you hurt me.
Yeah.
Like
It's true
So
sociopath
new.
shit.
This is not my fault. This is your fault.
Oh, and speaking of sinister, you got Kurtwood Smith over there tonguing out the
Oh.
fucking pin from a grenade.
Oh,
It's doing it for somebody.
It did it for me.
There it is.
I was
Somebody.
like, hello.
That's how he found his future wife. She saw this movie. Actually, she's in this movie.
who's in this movie? Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's she in this movie?
She plays Dick
receptionist.
Jones' receptionist.
Oh,
That
okay.
he's grossly hitting on. That
Yeah,
Kurtwood Smith
It's
is
real
grossly hitting
disgusting,
on.
and that's his wife. It's
that's
wonderful.
awesome.
Fantastic.
Maybe you can fit me in.
Well, show me what that tongue do.
I think he just did.
The video says,
Very
"I'm
happy.
cashing you out, Bob." And Kurtwood Smith very casually leaves as this apparently nuclear grenade.
Yeah.
Because
Right.
just obliterates this house.
Technology doesn't advance in this timeline unless it's weapons. That's
mean,
it.
That's pretty
Well,
accurate.
the cars are supposed to be futuristic, the cop cars, because this
Okay.
was the new Ford Taurus. he chose it for the cars because it had curvy lines and it looked futuristic for 1987.
Yeah,
This is before the cops were using Ford Tauruses.
pretty
I would have
sure.
preferred a fucking gremlin.
What did they drive? They drive the taxi cabs.
The thing I was reading said that they used Tauruses for a while, and then for a long time it was the Crown Vic.
Crown Vic, yeah.
And then Caprice Classics.
And now you don't know what they drive.
Now-
Chargers.
Well, yeah, they
Yeah.
have Chargers and Interceptors and
They have
things we
everything.
can't afford. So we go to the drug factory.
This is an operation.
Oh,
folks.
yeah.
Wow. Like,
Also, why aren't all these people naked? I've seen a drug factory before. You're supposed to be naked.
It's cold in
you could,
Detroit.
right, or at least have your shirts off. And why are they men?
Nothing
Wow.
with pockets.
They should be Asian, right? I mean,
Yeah. It's the Asian women. Come on. We've all
you
seen
can tell
a
it's
drug lab.
1987 because they're still using glass vials instead of plastic bottles.
Dude, these little fucking vials of like teardrop.
It's like,
Yeah.
you go to your dealer, you're like, "Can I get an 8-ball?" He's like, "All right, that's 2 vials." Clink, 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 clink,
Dude,
clink.
I was
So
gonna
loud.
say just a drug dealer running away from the cops it's the heaviest, loudest thing ever. Oh no, some of the vials have broken and they're soaking into my pores.
He's
Potion bottles. There
He's
we
got
go.
a satchel, and it's just like shink, 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 shink while he's running.
Do you have any drugs on you? No.
I have potion.
No, I have my grandmother's Hummel collection in my bag.
They're my Russian nesting dolls. Okay.
We don't know how drugs are done in the future. This could be all just like you. It's a bath bomb. You jump in the bath, you drop this in, and just start breathing. God, taking a cocaine bath sounds terrible. Just
Your
being all
bo-
high
well,
on
your
coke,
body's
surrounded by
numb.
hot water and bubbles.
I can't feel my balls.
Feel my balls.
Can
You can't feel
normally
anything else
your
either.
balls?
That's not the part I'm worried about, though.
I am
can't
right
feel
now.
my balls.
My balls are my second favorite part of my body.
Look, I'm tugging on them, and I can't tell. That's not good. Why are you tugging on your balls?
Give your balls a tug, you fucker.
Well, that guy from Canada told me to give my balls a tug, so...
I just want to see what it was like.
So yeah, there's this guy that's giving Clarence Boddicker a tour while telling him he's not going to sell him drugs at a discount. This is what Whitney was talking about with the sniffing wine, because this dude is just drinking a glass of wine because that's what classy people do.
Jack
He's
was
Italian.
like, baller fucking moved.
Fuck yeah, dude. Because a lot of people have like a glass of whiskey or scotch or something. This guy's just cracking open a vintage ass wine.
It's just sprinkling some cocaine in it and stirring it in.
I could see
Screw
Ironside
the
playing
top
this
off a
character.
box.
What did Pete say?
I figured he's just screwed the top off a box.
Oh, I have a pour spout on my box.
Excuse me, I have
of
to
wine.
go crack open a new box
Nice.
of red.
Classy. Thanks, Whitney.
I'm looking at it right now.
But yeah, Clarence like dips his fingers into this guy's wine and just like puts it up to his nose. I'm like, what do you
You gotta
that just-
swallow the drip down. You
I
just
was
dip
like, is it
and
just because you're like,
clear out the nose?
I mean, I get putting the fingers in the wine. That's just like big dick in this dude. Like, I have my fingers in your wine now, bitch. But,
He's
like,
big dicking him, but he's also making fun of him. Like, look at how fucking fancy I am. Oh, I can smell wine too. Finger sniff.
that's the thing. Kurtwood Smith is doing so much cocaine. The only way he can smell the wine is to take the droplets and put them directly into his nostrils.
As someone who used to snort things, it was
Allegedly.
It was allegedly. It was a way to clear out the passage so the drip would go down faster.
You just do hot sauce.
It does not help.
That'll clear out the passages.
But yeah, like it
I'm
just
learning
was-
some things about my friends today.
You don't put sriracha in your nostrils when you have a stuffy nose?
Why is there a razor blade next to my Tabasco?
What?
Yeah, dry it out, make a powder.
Dude, Kurtwood Smith's over at a wine bar. Sir, how is your Cabernet? I don't know. I haven't had a snoot yet. Give me a second.
You know the snifter of brandy? He's like, it's a snifter. You're supposed to just.
But you're supposed to. That's how you drink it, right?
It's called
That's
a
why it's
snifter
called
for
a
a
snifter.
reason. Exactly.
Can I get a bump of whiskey? Do you mean shot? Because I can give you a shot of whiskey.
But yeah, so Robocop comes in. There's a big shootout here. Lots of cocaine getting exploded. Lots of dudes getting blastulated.
Oh, yeah.
Blastulated.
Blastulated. I like
I
that.
like that word. Yep. Mhm.
Getting blastulated.
I love, and I mean, we'll talk about a bad part of it, but I love when he gets to Boddicker and he's like, "You're under arrest," and he spits blood at him, and he's reading him his Miranda rights while he's just tossing him through various windows and doors.
Wasn't that improv?
I'm not
The
sure.
blood spit?
So
I heard
that's
something
in,
Oh,
about
the
it.
in
blood
the
spit?
precinct. Yeah.
That's the next part when he takes him to the precinct. Yeah.
Okay.
But this part, he's just tossing him through the windows and stuff. And I guess there was a concern at the time this movie was coming out that cops would be upset with it because it's critical of the police.
Brutality and
So they showed it to the Dallas Police Department first because it was shot in Dallas. And they were like, no, we love this. Especially that part where he's not really fully reading him his Miranda rights and he's throwing him through objects. And I was like, that doesn't bode well for the future.
Sounds like Dallas. Sounds like Dallas.
But yeah, so he gets to him. Clarence immediately is like, I work for Dick Jones. Dick Jones runs OCP. OCP runs the police. Go to Dick Jones. Dick Jones. Did you get that? Should I spell
I pay your salary.
it? You're a cop. He runs the cops. You can't do anything to me. Watch me, bitch.
Yeah.
Ooh. Bitch, walk.
This is where we're at the precinct now.
Yeah, he brings him in. He's like, book him. He's a cop killer.
But this in the interview thing, he's like, this is the first scene I shot. Like this
Oh,
was how
okay.
he started filming. And he was like, can I improvise a little bit here? How do you feel about me? And he's like, this is before I knew his obsession with blood. How do you feel about me spitting blood on the paper?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Kurtwood Smith did an impression of Paul Verhoeven, but he was just like, you want to spit blood? Yeah, I love that. And
I want to suck your blood. Move, maybe spit on his packer.
Give me my fucking phone call.
so he gets his phone call, calls Dick Jones, who's like, dude, you
Who?
fucked everything up. Dick Jones.
You know the number.
8004.
281-330-8004.
Learning a lot today.
But yeah, he's like, you fucked everything up. Robocop comes into the OCP headquarters. He plays the video of Clarence, in his head. Like, he's just basically repeating it, like, to hype himself up. Like, Dick Jones did it. Dick Jones did it.
Oh, don't people just do that anyway when, like, it's just an earwig when something's pissing you off and you're like, I can't fucking
We made
stop.
the Mike Jones joke. This is where he got it from. Because here it was like Dick Jones, Dick Jones, Dick Jones.
Who?
He grew up watching RoboCop. Good for him.
Probably.
But he goes in to arrest him, and he's like, oh, well, I guess you better take me in then. And here's where we find out what Directive 4 is. It says product violation. Directive 4 is any attempt to arrest a senior officer of OCP results in full shutdown.
And he's being, like, electrocuted at this point.
He's like trying to fight it.
RoboCop.
Does not compute.
So meet a friend of mine, Ed 209.
Uh-oh.
So we got RoboCop fighting another Robo.
Chicken.
It's great.
Pretty cool.
This is such a cool, because like, as we mentioned, Ed 209 is stop motion. Obviously RoboCop is a dude in a suit, but you've got the parts where they're in the same shot and you can see the stop motion RoboCop getting tossed and stuff, but it looks so fucking good.
I love it.
And I guess the part where I think everybody knows, but he tricks Ed 209 by going downstairs.
Foiled by stairs.
But the part where the Ed 209 robot rolled down the stairs, they didn't do that as stop motion. They just made like a 4 square foot like stairwell with like an Ed 209 model and just shoved it down the stairs.
Shut it down.
Hell yeah.
How
That's
else
you
would
get
you
it
do
done.
How else would you do it?
Ingenuitive.
That I thought it was fun that Ed 209 not only growls,
Oh, he throws a temper tantrum.
like roar, but then when he tumbles down the stairs, he starts screaming like
A baby that fell on his
a
back.
baby doll. Yeah, baby elephant is on his back.
I gotta
It's a
ask,
temper tantrum.
who programmed the Ed to scream? Which one of you thought it'd be necessary to have him cry like a baby? It's very, very haunting.
Someone programmed it in. They were like, I'll never get caught. These things aren't going to fall. Who would run downstairs?
There's an elevator in this building. Why would you go
Right.
down the stairs?
You're a cop. The baddies don't go up and downstairs.
Come on. When do you ever have to chase somebody in a skyscraper in Detroit?
We'll never have to worry about him chasing someone downstairs because he will have shot 75 bullets into them before he finished his
Correct.
countdown.
Correct.
Oh, I do like, speaking of shooting stuff, how RoboCop gets the upper hand is he like grabs one of the arm guns and makes it shoot off the other arm gun.
Yeah.
And then it's like squealing right there too, and then it just starts lighting them up with rockets instead.
Smart.
It's like a little dinosaur.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a little raptor. Clever girl.
Phil Tippett went to Jurassic Park and was like, Steven, I've got some sounds for you. They're in my library.
We don't need to call Frank Welker.
So as RoboCop is leaving, there's a bunch of cops there because Dick Jones called the head of the SWAT team, and they're going to light him up. There's a couple cops that are like, you can't do that. He's a cop. I like the one guy walking away, and I mentioned on another recent episode that I just watched the original Planet of the Apes, so it's all I could think of because the guy's walking out. He's like, you're all maniacs.
You maniacs!
You did it. You shot the RoboCop.
You blew him up.
I'll drink your milkshake.
This is like really depressing. Like these cops are just lighting up RoboCop, and he can't shoot back because they're cops.
Correct.
Yeah.
And well, half the squad, like Lewis and all of her friends, are like, dude, he's one of us. Stop shooting.
Yeah.
We have to do it. We have to destroy him.
Well, a bunch of them are doing it because they're told, and a bunch of them are doing it because they hate RoboCop because
Yeah, he's
they-
gonna take
he's
another
gonna,
job.
gonna take their jobs. Yeah.
Take my jab. He's headed right for us.
But so he escapes by falling down various levels of this parking garage, and Lewis is there to get him the fuck out.
Save the day.
So we break up the action here with another media break. With the
Is this the one with the
Buy that
dinosaur
for
in it?
$1.
yes, with the 6000 SUX commercial that has the dinosaur. Because for a moment I forgot about this commercial, and I was like,
You, me both.
I was like,
Yeah,
what movie
make
is
3.
this? I'll watch this movie.
I thought of Derek. was like, dude, Derek's loving this Ray Harryhausen looking shit.
Yeah, I
And
was
mean
like, is this
shit
like
with a good
Beast
term.
from 20,000 Fathoms or whatever? Like, what
Yeah.
is this?
It was probably a Guanji dinosaurs what that one
Yeah.
looked like. But I thought for a second I was watching it on Tubi and it flipped to a commercial. Wait, no,
They fooled
this
ya.
is on my player. What?
This is physical media.
Not even that high.
Right. I wasn't even that high.
But we do get the only thing I really want to mention here is there's the police strike coming.
Uh-huh.
And also we find out more about the Star Wars laser program because it misfired and murdered a bunch of people.
Uh-oh.
Over like across the world, like it hit
Yeah.
multiple targets.
A beam.
It went about as bad as you could go. And now we're going to give you a couple tips to make your next puppy's birthday perfect.
That's what I was going to say. I love these newscasters because they're always saying horrible shit like that. And then it's like, it cuts to their like sign off thing and it's them just smiling and waving like, have a great night, everybody. Thousands are dead.
Well, you know who the woman
died.
is, don't you?
No.
That's Lisa Gibbons from Entertainment Tonight.
Oh,
Is it? Shit, dude, that's before. I was what's her name? Mary
Oh,
Hart?
old guy in the room here.
Yeah. Who was it?
I'm
Mary
not that
Hart
far behind
and
you. I am.
Mary Hart, John Tesh, and
John
then when Mary Hart retired or whatever, went to go have babies or something that women do. I don't know.
I wouldn't know.
Lisa Gibbons took over for Mary Hart.
Okay.
Oh, so she was later. So this is way before Entertainment Tonight. This is how she got the job.
Yeah, probably.
They were like, oh, you can smile through horror? Well, we know some things are coming in the entertainment industry. We'll hire you.
We're going to need a little bit of fucking brevity.
So we got Clarence now coming in to visit Dick Jones. This is when his wife is the secretary here because he's just like,
takes
he's
his
like,
gum.
hey, maybe you can fit me in if you know what I'm saying. Like,
Takes his gum and puts it on her nameplate.
The entire room knows what you're saying, bro. It's pretty fucking thick. Maybe you can come over to my house and have some sex later if you catch my drift.
all I could
being
think
clear?
of was basketball though. When you got I can't think of his name, but the guy that's playing the bad guy there, and he's talking to Jenny McCarthy, and he's like, my lobby could use a good buffing, if you know what I mean. And it cut to her actually buffing the lobby.
And there's some jokes
She
you don't
polished
hear
the
because
chrome.
she'll come back with, she's like, I got all the chrome off this trailer hitch.
She has like silver lips.
Yeah. But yeah, he's, Dick Jones is mad. He recorded everything you said, and he's still alive, so you're gonna have to go kill him. Clarence is not having it. He's like, no, fuck you. I don't give a shit. And this is when he entices him with the thing I was talking about earlier. He's like, there's going to be 2 million people building this city, all living in trailers. That's drugs, gambling, and prostitution. And I think I know a guy who can help.
He sits right down. He's like, all right, we're friends again. I like you.
But I'm going to need access to military weaponry. Son, we practically are the military.
We're working on buying them. We're going to try and lowball
Yeah,
them.
right, that's
We're currently in meetings.
So I guess these guns that these guys are running around with here in a little bit are like real of
They
some
do
sort.
look like a 50 cal rifle, like the ones that are the backloading single shot one. But
Yeah.
again, like very Star Wars. Was it the Barretts? But very Star Wars of them just to add pieces to it.
Yeah, and because like the actors were talking about like these things are heavy as shit. They're meant to be fired from like a stand.
You can
I was
tell
gonna
they're
say,
heavy.
like, there's no way you can fire that thing without it blowing you off your feet.
Dude, that's like that second G.I. Joe movie where The Rock grabs a fucking gun that you would be mounting on a tank and just hip fires it with ease. Come on, The Rock.
There is a lot of hip firing in this movie. There's
Yes.
a lot of not shooting properly.
They have
Well, it's heavy.
styrofoam ones, like foam versions that they're carrying around most of the time. But they said when they were firing them, they had to have the real guns because they were fire. I mean, probably blanks, obviously, but they
Yeah,
were
yeah.
firing them. But so he's like, we had to really act because we had to act like we could carry around these real ones and fire them. But then we had to act like the ones made of styrofoam were fucking heavy. Like we had to go in between the two things here. But before
Talk
we
about
get
range.
to the massive guns, we get the Robocop face reveal.
Yeah, this absolute phenomenal makeup right here.
Oh, it looks great. Yep.
Yeah. And I guess
I kept
can't
staring
see.
at it, looking for the seams, and you can
Yeah.
see a little color if you're staring, but I still was like, no, it looks fucking flawless to me.
Yeah,
we
and
watched
that's-
it, I think, 4K.
yeah,
Definitely.
I mean, we definitely did. So like,
yeah.
but I guess Paul Verhoeven is kind of hard to work with He's very like
Most
he
geniuses
yells
are.
at people and he's angry. But in the Netherlands, that's just how people were, and the people accepted it. When he came to America, he said by the end of this shoot, he had to apologize to pretty much everybody because he's like, Americans are just so sensitive.
Yeah.
But him and Rob Bottin,
Bunch
the
of
special
snowflakes.
effects designer, were having a lot of clashes throughout this, and this was a big one because Rob Bottin wanted this to be shot in shadow because he was afraid that you'd be able to see this, it would look like shit. But Paul Verhoeven wanted it to be shot as bright as possible, and he was like, my cinematographer will fucking get the shot so it doesn't look like shit.
Yeah.
Obviously,
And you trust
Paul
your makeup
Verhoeven,
people.
yeah.
Right? Like, have faith.
Well, Rob Bottin was the makeup guy. He was just worried he didn't want his work to look like shit on camera, just in case, because you don't know what the camera's going to capture. But obviously, Paul Verhoeven won. And then him and Rob Bottin, like, I guess Rob Bottin was like, I'll never work with that motherfucker again. And then they saw the movie, like, they were both at the premiere, and he came up to him and he's like, that looked great. And they, like, shook and made up. And,
Aw, they kissed and made up.
yeah, and then they worked on Total Recall together.
Total Recall, yeah.
You were right, by the way. Can I get more work? Sorry for those things I said, calling you iron butt.
But like he finds out from Nancy Allen that, you know, his family moved away. They started. I just love. He's like, where'd they go? They moved. Where? Away. That doesn't mean a lot.
Interesting.
You died, so they started a new life. You no longer exist to them.
So we know he eats baby food type protein paste.
Oh yeah.
Does he defecate? Is there like an exhaust port?
I would imagine some recycles.
Well, because
Yeah.
like the paste he has that the guy said tastes like baby food is just like a specially designed thing. So I would imagine it's like made to use up as much as possible. Maybe there's some exhaust or something, but not like.
Yeah, he literally burns it off.
Exhaust port.
Look, he's a lot like
He
Kim,
just his iron butt opens up and it's like. All right,
he's a
good
lot
for
like
another
Kim
12
Jong Un.
hours.
He doesn't have a butthole. He works so hard that he uses all of the calories he takes in.
I don't believe that man's ever been to medical school.
Science, dude. But now there's riots in the streets because the cops are on strike. And I just have to mention this. So here in Tucson, a couple of days ago, there was a 911 outage.
Oh my god.
And they sent a message to every single cell phone that there was a 911 outage.
Why would you do this?
All I could
That's how the
think of
purge
was
starts.
this. Exactly. I was like,
That's
people are going to be
literally
like,
what
oh,
it thought.
911 doesn't work? Let's do it.
Do crime.
No.
I just caught a gun.
I didn't hear about anything happening, but that's what I was expecting.
They sent a
Same.
second. They sent a second alert that was like, "Please don't call 911 to test it." So like people were just like, "Is it out?" Bleep bloop bloop.
All those people getting arrested for falsely calling 911 or getting fined.
I'm going to say that they're not going to come out and say it, but they got hacked and someone just sent that out to like try and initiate the purge.
I thought of some fucking one of the rednecks that have the signs that says, "We don't call 911 in this house." Like he didn't care 911 was down. He's been waiting for this moment. Kids, get the guns and the bug out bags.
Exactly. They loaded up the guns and sat in the front yard. They're like, come on, crime.
Yeah, come on, crime. I wish a motherfucker would.
But yeah, I'd like during the riot, we have a meal sitting there watching I'd Buy That for $1 through these store windows, and he sees guys smashing shit, so he just smashes the window and turns on the sound.
Turns the
Yep.
TV
He's
on.
not stealing anything. He's like, I just want to hear him say
It
I'd buy
never
that for
dawned on him
$1.
though. He's like, "Huh, yeah, smash out the window." It's like looting, but leaving everything here.
Yeah.
But Clarence and the other guys, Leon and Laughing Man, return here, and they have the big blam blam guns.
Yep.
Laughing Boy got himself a 6000 SUX.
Oh yeah, because they all
Stole
got
it.
out of jail. Everybody got out and got their gifts.
Thanks to Dick Jones.
Yep.
Clarence is not happy about Laughing Guy having
Having
the same
a better-
car
The
as
same
him.
car he
Sucks.
does, yeah.
Because Clarence bought his. He's like, "You just fucking stole yours. Rude.
Clarence
I
bought
worked hard
his.
for mine by having other people do work for me and extorting money out of them."
Yeah.
Yeah, so he tests the gun out by exploding the car. And then
Laughing man ain't laughing now.
he starts laughing pretty quickly though, because then he's like, "Here, you all have guns," and they just start blowing shit up.
That's what he was sad about. He's like, "I'm not mad the car's gone, but where does he get these wonderful toys? You got one for me?"
I mean, luckily these guys have been practicing because they only carry shotguns. So they're like, "Look, this has more kick, but I'm used to kick." So like,
Yeah,
you just
yeah. Now I do have to aim now.
It's like I normally just use Cholula, and you brought me like some fire sauce so that I can get there. When I sniff it.
When I say
But I do. There's
Let's
this
fucking do a rail of Dave's insanity.
this neighborhood. This is an Invasion USA thing.
Okay.
This neighborhood was gonna be demolished. So they just let the film crew blow the fuck out of all these buildings.
Dude,
Nice.
Kurtwood Smith and the Devil are standing entirely too close as
Yes, they
actors,
are.
standing entirely too close to these big bada booms.
Hey, they made an extra $400 or $500 for that
They almost died from that.
because there's
Leon.
Yeah, Leon. I was trying to. Ray Wise said in the interview he got shrapnel embedded in his face,
Oh shit.
so they paid them stunt pay plus their normal pay, and then he even said he's like, wait, is that how that works? Can I get closer to more explosions? So he was in for it.
I mean, because we like that actor. I think he's great and he's very good at being evil, but he's not a big name. I mean,
He's really not.
you could say his name to a lot of people and you would get a who, and then you would tell him a role and you're like, oh my God, I love that guy. But he's not a leading man.
Or show him a picture of the guy.
Yeah.
And everybody's
Yeah.
like,
Just the
"Ah, yeah,
eyes."
he was in that movie. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's not a leading man for whatever reason.
Honestly, this is where I'm gonna remember his name. I think finally, 'cause
Okay.
I'm always just like, oh, it's Laura Palmer's dad.
I say the devil.
So they go off looking for RoboCop. They have the tracker. There's a tracker embedded in RoboCop. I don't think we mentioned. Doesn't matter.
Oh, thank God.
So they go off looking for him. Of course, they find him, and he does this whole thing. They're looking around this factory, and he just comes out, and he's like, "You looking for me, punk?" And just blasts fucking laughing guy.
Yeah. He going.
Well, bye.
Emil is trying to chase him down in this delivery truck, which leads to one of the most memorable parts of the movie because RoboCop just like sidesteps this truck. And he drives right into this toxic waste vat, which you usually keep at your factory.
Yeah, for sure.
It
They were
says
loading
toxic
it.
waste. I mean, it's safe.
It was labeled.
Very clearly labeled.
The last time we did it, we got a chud. So we're trying to do above ground now.
And above ground toxic waste is how you get toxic Avengers
Yeah.
But they're trying to build a team.
or Ninja Turtles.
Ooh, I'll take the latter.
What if they did the Ninja Turtles more realistically and they looked more like Toxic Avenger, but they had shells?
I'd watch.
I mean,
I'd give it a peek.
Yeah. But yeah, so we get this melting man thing that kind of goes on through this end part where like every time you see Emil, he's melting a little bit more, and like you could see like
Now
the stuff
it went
coming
from
off
a meal to a melt.
You see the stuff coming off of him, and I guess they like weighted it down so it would like stay looking like it was dripping.
Oh, dude, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
it looked like taffy. You know how you
Yeah.
pull
Yeah.
Laffy Taffy? His fingers are getting longer. It looks
And
so
it did.
gross.
Like every shot looked like it was
Yeah.
actually melting.
This is the worst version of a Stretch Armstrong doll.
Or best.
Or best. Sorry, best.
He grabs Ray Wise at one point, and he's just like, "Yeah, don't fucking touch me, man." I'm like,
Dude,
correct
ew.
response.
Ray Wise is rightfully freaking the fuck
Yes.
out.
Yeah, don't get your ick on me. I don't want to look like you. My God.
It was funny because in the interview with him, when he was talking about like, I always thought Leon was the most handsome of the bad guys. They cut to that scene. But yeah, he ends up getting splattered because Clarence has jumped in a car and he's driving. Emil pops out. They have this dummy just get obliterated
Full of
by this
blood.
car.
Is it a dummy made of water balloons with red dye?
I'm
'Cause
pretty sure it has to be.
it is awesome, and I'm not trying to complain, but it turns into liquid on this windshield.
Yes, it does.
Well, and they had said,
God, I
like,
hope your windows were up. That stink ain't getting out of there. You ain't getting rotten body stink out of your car, dude.
no.
they said that the head was supposed to come off, like it was solid, but the fact that it just kind of slid up the windshield of the car was a coincidence. So it was just like a perfect shot of like just this head
Beautiful
launching
accident.
off just a ramp, a head ramp.
That's a bingo.
It's just bingo. You just say bingo. So yeah, he splatters Emil, shoots Lewis.
I've splattered a meal before.
He shoots Lewis in the gut, and then here comes RoboCop, and he's like, well, you can't arrest me now or whatever. He's like, you're not under arrest anymore, dude. And like, I'm here to fuck you up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're done with the
That's not a
arresting.
quote.
I tried that. It worked. Or I mean, it didn't work. So now starts cracking his neck, except it sounds like somebody stripping bolts. I'm here to fuck you up.
And in the background, you see Leon getting into position, and I couldn't remember exactly what happened here. So I was like, oh, he's going to use the big gun. And we're just kind of like watery explosions because they're in this disgusting, like rusty water at this like.
Your wife and I thought it was going to be a magnet.
We did think it was going to be a magnet.
But then it would have been really cool because you could have had Robocop on a magnet just shooting down. That would have been awesome. Just swing him around, dude.
Didn't think that one through, did I?
Oh, no, backfire. Now he's an airborne Robocop. Wait till the third one.
Like Clarence starts out like he sees Leon and he's like, oh yeah, I give up, da da da. Like he's distracting him, but as the RoboCop comes towards him, he's just like, okay, dude, like you're kind of freaking me out here. He's like, Leon, hurry the fuck up. Like this is about to go real bad for me. Okay. It's like RoboCop's not shooting him. He's like, this guy's gonna come over here and rip me in half like Superman with a prostitute.
Yeah, he's gonna break my neck or something. He's going to shoot my pecker off without a gun. He's going to use his hands. He's going to rip my pecker off.
Yeah, he got this pecker.
I want to take his pecker off. No more drugs for that man.
Who gave drugs to RoboCop?
Oh, my God. No, thank you.
But yeah, Leon like drops this stuff, this garbage on top of RoboCop, who gets pinned underneath some steel bars. Lewis grabs one of the big guns and just explodes Leon.
Yeah.
Bye, Leon.
And another great thing from the interview, he's like, yeah, obviously there's a dummy up there, but it was wearing my wardrobe. So they blew up this thing, and then the people brought me the wardrobe afterward and gave it to me. He's like, I still have it. It's hanging in my closet, wrapped in plastic, like Laura Palmer.
Yep. I'm so glad. Like, and right before Derek had told me that, right before that was said, Derek had told me the whole Twin Peaks situation because I've never seen it. I never watched it with him. And then he says that, I was like, that's a hell of funnier now.
Yeah, I was like, he knows who's watching this interview. Like,
bunch of nerds.
Well, yeah, then Clarence starts beating RoboCop with this pole and stabs it through his chest, and RoboCop pulls out his fucking data spike and stabs it into Clarence's throat and just tears out the whole fucking just gloop pouring down on RoboCop.
It's it's like
Chekhov's data spike.
Yeah, Chekhov's data spike for sure. But I enjoy the amount of spurt we're getting from this thing.
It's great. Yeah. It's a fountain. Like it's a samurai movie at this point.
So it's Kurtwood said it. He had like a hose in his hand, like going through his glove, like his clothes. He was like, in fact, I had to be careful not to trip on the hose when I'm wimbly nimbly in the water. And so as I push it up to my neck, it releases all of it's what's his face?
Savini.
Tom Savini blowing fucking blood through a straw.
Fucking gooping everywhere. So yeah, it's actually coming out of his sleeve. And I was like, yes.
It reminded me a lot of the water fountains into Bellagio.
Yes.
Bellagio would be so much cooler if that was a blood fountain.
You are not wrong, my friend. You're disturbed, but you're not wrong.
What have I done to you?
But like, you get Nancy Allen and she's like, Murphy, I'm a fucking mess, man. I'm laying in this rust water with holes in my chest. That can't be good.
I am at very minimum septic.
Yeah, right.
Like, it's a very like depressing final line here from them.
They can fix you.
Because he's like, they'll fix you. They fix everything.
There's our fembot, Jack.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah.
And she's hot, dude. Even today, she is.
Oh yeah, there was an interview with her from whenever this 4K came out. It was a couple years ago. Still looking great.
Okay.
Just the gray version.
She can sit on
literally
my
just the
face.
gray-haired version of what we saw on this screen. But like,
good for everybody.
So there was a lot of speculation about them doing like a Bride of RoboCop type of thing for the second one. But she said people would come to her in interviews and all the time and be like, so you're going to be a cyborg or whatever. And she's like, no one said anything to me, so I don't know.
Is she even in the second one?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, she's not in the second one?
I don't think so.
I thought
let's
she
go
was.
watch.
I think so.
Huh. My mistake.
She might be. It's been a long time since I've seen the third one more recently than I've seen the second one.
Kill her off in one of them. I think it's the third one then. And it's like one of the early scenes they kill her right off. Spoilers for that. I had some of the toys from this toy line, and I want to say it was mostly based on the animated series because there was a female Robocop, but not this person.
Not Lewis.
Oh,
Not
she
Lewis.
is. She is in the second one, and then the third one. So yeah, it must be the third one. She gets killed right away.
Okay.
Like I said, I haven't seen the second one in many years. Third one I
wouldn't
saw
mind
probably
watching
4 or
that
5
this
years
week.
ago.
I was like, you want to watch it tonight? Pete's like, I gotta go to bed, guys.
You should. Oh yeah, it's late for me. Isn't it?
So you have the final scene here. Dick Jones is back at the OCP headquarters. He's pitching the
Yeah,
Ed
you know me.
209s again.
I even have one positioned out front of the building.
Yeah.
And then
Yep.
O'Haddisy or whatever his name is.
Oh, Hurley.
O'Hurley.
Oh, Hurley,
is just
don't
the
be
old
fucking
man.
racist.
fucking shaking his head again. He's like, God
Think all
damn
the
it,
fucking
not
names
again."
sound alike. We don't sound alike.
RoboCop rolls up and just obliterates this fucking thing with the super gun, and we get the legs just walking around by themselves.
Very much like Beetlejuice.
Well, and the way
Oh,
and the way they frame it, it looks like there's another one coming because you have the legs come into frame, and it's like, oh no, RoboCop's back is turned, and then it just walks further into frame, and it's like, no, it's just legs.
Jack, I was going Bordello blood with this the lower half here.
Oh, okay. We just did Beetlejuice.
Yeah, unfortunately,
okay.
we just watched that.
You
Yeah.
just listened to it, right?
I would much rather have given a reference like even Predator Into the Badlands.
Oh.
Oh god, dude, that's so great when her top and bottom half are doing separate ninja stuff.
That's like that might be one of the better versions of lower half running away.
I'm so glad I watched that in theaters, dude.
Same.
But yeah, RoboCop comes into the boardroom. Dick Jones is wanted for murder, but my programming will not allow
Can't
me to
do
act
anything
against
about
an
it, pal.
officer of this company.
What are you gonna do about it?
You're fired.
Well, he shows the speech of Dick Jones saying like, "I fucking killed Bob Morton," and then just replays that part over and over. I killed Bob Morton. I killed Bob Morton. And so Dick Jones takes the old man hostage, and the old man, Dick, you're fired. Thank you. Blammo.
Dude, him falling out is there's something wonky with his arms. Like they're extra long and pinched up at the biceps. Like I don't know, maybe what he was wearing didn't register on the green screen or something, but
There's
looks
different stuff because
wonky.
that's been a thing for a long time of criticism. It's like, so it's a dummy they're dropping out of something, and then but they have to make it look like he's dropping out of a huge building. It's a
That was
dummy,
bad dummy fall.
but according to the thing I was reading, they actually made a normal dummy, but the way they had to film it with a really wide angle camera.
Oh.
So then it made the arms do like a weird stretchy thing.
Okay.
And I think at that point they were just like, we can't reshoot it. It doesn't
So
matter. It says
a
1
normal
second scene.
dummy? Are there abnormal dummies?
Well, like but it doesn't have
Yes.
these Stretch Armstrong arms. Like,
Oh, okay.
but it's either way, because I had also heard that they had to make them longer because of the way they were shooting it. They thought it was going to change the perspective. So I've heard it both ways. But either way, yeah, he's got weird stretchy arms. Maybe, okay, in-world reasoning, RoboCop's gun is so insane that when he shot Dick Jones and he was holding on to the old man, his arms stretched out.
Okay. Approved.
his
I'm in.
gun is so strong it almost took the arms off of the body, but they're being held on by tendons outside.
That's
It's-
why the
it's-
biceps look really weird because the arms are actually detached, but the sleeves are keeping them on. And
Yeah,
it's
he's got a
just
really expensive
elongating them.
suit. So like his shoulders and his elbows dislocated.
Yeah.
And his arms stretched, but they didn't come out of the suit. We'll go with that.
Other theory, when the whole toxic waste thing was going on with Emil, some of that toxicity, the radioactive shit got
Is in
on
his gun?
RoboCop's gun. And now he's got uranium-laced bullets.
Love it.
But yeah, the last thing we have here is the old man. Nice shooting, son. What's your name? Murphy. RoboCop.
Finn.
Dun, 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 dun,
Hard-
dun.
Dun,
hard
dun,
stop.
dun.
And Paul Verhoeven said in something I was reading that it was like when he saw this movie with an audience for the first time, like a test audience or whatever it was, like there were people in the audience yelling Murphy before he even said it.
Oh,
So
that's
people like
awesome.
really like attached to the movie itself.
Oh, that is awesome.
Fucking
That just made my
Murphy.
nose burn.
Weird.
I know, but it's so pretty.
So we'll go around the horn. We do recommendations, and
This is gonna be a
I
weird
didn't
one.
give you guys a heads up here because I wanted to keep it a surprise.
Ooh, I love
Over
surprises.
on Pete's show, Good Beer Bad Movie Night, they do a 6-pack rating.
Ooh, okay.
So think about a 6-pack rating as well.
All right. Pete, let's start with you,
Do
babe.
that. What am I doing first? 6-pack rating or
Yeah, whatever
the
you want.
recommend?
Both.
Well, this it's a one. It's a courtesy beer. This is a great film. Go see it. You do not have to be drunk to watch this movie. So it's a strong recommend. On top of that, this is must watch. One of the great sci-fi action movies of all time.
Jack?
Jacques.
Yeah,
Shock.
don't need any beers for it. But that being said, especially now that we've seen it so many times, it is a wonderful getting home from the bar movie or putting on drinking with your friends because you can just pay attention to the parts you want,
Yeah.
which is to
That's
say the
in
whole
fact
movie.
what we did.
So it's a 0 beer, but I would also have 20.
I'm exactly like Pete, courtesy drink, just to have one. You don't need one, but I did smoke and drink when I watched this and still had a blast and easily followed everything. Like I said, I watched this a lot growing up, so this is probably a comfort movie for me.
Oh,
It's my
nice.
childhood.
Yeah.
No notes.
No notes.
Yeah,
Husband.
no, I'm not gonna say anything different than everybody else. I had the idea of doing the 6-pack rating, and then I remembered we were doing Robocop, and I was like, yeah, whatever, it's all gonna be one. But I'm trying to mix the thing in here.
I love it.
I got a
But yeah.
spin-off idea called
Appreciate
RoboCup.
it. Thank you.
Where you can put
RoboCup.
6 beers into 1 cup.
And it automatically refills itself.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like it. Let's do that.
Sober high, you're coming with me.
Fucking great movie. Don't watch the remake. Unless we do it one day, then you should watch it to watch along with us.
Maybe not.
But-
Maybe just listen to us suffer.
Yeah, you know what? Do that.
Save
But this
yourselves.
movie is amazing. I mean, you've got, yes, it's a great action movie, it's a great sci-fi movie, but it also has all the stuff that you need to make those movies awesome, which is like it's saying something. One of the screenwriters here, I think it was Ed Neumeyer and Paul Verhoeven, have both very outwardly said like they are left-leaning and all this stuff, but people say, well, this is a fascist movie, and they're like, well, it's fascism for lefties because it's a criticism of, much like Starship Troopers, which if
Yeah.
you watch it, you're like, wow, this is a fascist movie, but it's a criticism of
Yeah.
It's not
Like
pro-fascism.
I said, you're watching it wrong.
exactly. You're watching it wrong if you think, wow, RoboCop sure
Well,
is
what
awesome.
Pete said at
Like,
the top of the episode, you didn't get the nuance, like you didn't get the satire.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, and Paul Verhoeven also loves to do a Christ allegory, and so he has a whole thing about how RoboCop is an allegory for Jesus.
He came
'Cause
back
he dies
from the dead.
and he
It
comes
just took
back, and
3 months instead of 3 days.
and when he gets shot, he's got his arms up in the air like he's being crucified. You know, all this
Oh
stuff.
shit!
So
Yeah.
yeah.
That means that Lewis is a whore.
Oh.
You hate to hear
Because
it.
Jesus hangs out with whores.
Yep.
I have quite a few friends, yeah. Named Jesus.
So Pete, go ahead and plug all your stuff.
Plug us,
Tell
baby.
people where they can find you. And I
What
know
you
we
got
talked
coming
about it a
up
little bit at the
next.
beginning. Yeah, talk
Yeah,
about what
coming
you're
up
doing.
next. Good Bear Bad Movie Night is doing Month of Action 2. We're going to cover Violent Night because our Christmas episode got canceled this year for Good Beer Bad Movie Night. Everybody got sick at the wrong time and we just couldn't make
I mean,
it.
is
make
there
it
a
up,
right
so-
time to get sick?
Fair.
On the
It
toilet.
just like everybody got sick at the same time. So it was just, we couldn't reschedule it. So we're going to do Christmas in July
Love that.
with Violent Night for Month of Action. I'm doing the 6-minute synopsis,
Ooh.
and the longer these movies are, the harder they are to do a 6-minute synopsis because there's so much more.
Yeah, but the one
Fuck,
I know.
time we've heard you do it, you fucking nailed it.
Yeah,
I
2
did.
times. I know you've done that twice. Have you done it more than twice?
No,
Well, they do it every episode. Someone does
No,
it.
I'm saying
Oh,
like he's
actually
nailed it. Yeah.
do you have a-
I'm the only perfect one.
Do you have a song lined up in case you fuck it up?
Oh yeah, what's the
Do
song?
you have a song ready?
I haven't. Oh, probably Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
I'll record a version
As you
of
should.
Violent Night sang to the tune of Silent Night.
Very nice.
I think that's how we
Oh,
started our
Silent
episode
Night.
when we did it.
I think it might have been. Yeah.
It's still Holy Night. It's just holes, not
Yeah,
holy.
there's an E in there.
Funnily enough, I'm the only one that's seen the movie, so the
Oh,
rest of the
man.
cast
Oh.
is a first-time watch for the rest of the cast.
Oh
yeah.
my gosh,
That's what-
Kathleen's
yeah,
gonna have fun.
yeah.
Treasure.
Except the vomiting. She's not gonna like that. And then over at Give Me Back, we are, of course, doing the month of action. That's why we're all here tonight. 23 separate podcasts are supplying content, and we're doing cross promotions. So just watch your Instagrams and Facebooks and whatever you do, wherever you get your podcasts. We will be cross-referencing everybody. You should be getting, Anna has already finished some pretty funny promos that are going to start dropping this week.
Upon recording.
Right. So this weekend, starting the 20th, I think she's going to start dropping some things. We've got a pretty funny sketch that we drew up for
Love
the
this.
month of action.
I can't wait.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Most excellent.
So thank you for participating this year. Please join us again next year.
You know we will. Thank you
yeah.
for
I'm looking
having
forward
us.
to Charlie. Charlie's going to have a good time when he comes on here. This is always so much fun. You guys are a blast.
You guys are going to have to make us leave.
Right.
Yeah, you're now stuck with us.
Right. And we're going to have you guys back on. We only do an episode a month at Good Beer Bad Movie Night, so it's really hard to get a guest on. And one of the things that Troy always says is, like, when we do remote recordings, we don't get to hang out. We, as in us, the cast. So,
Right.
And that's one of the most specialist things about what we do, is that we do it in person.
That's fair.
Because we actually like each other. Much
Yeah,
like
unlike
you
this
guys do.
podcast.
We used to do it, but we did remote because in the summers here, Jack doesn't want to get in his van to drive the 2 minutes to get here.
Jack doesn't want to wear pants.
That's fair.
I don't want to wear pants. If he comes over, I have to put pants on.
But also, we do have a benefit of being, what is it, a 7-minute drive to your house?
Yeah.
So, I mean, we can see each other whenever. Me and this guy work together. She drinks at the bar we work at.
Right.
We see each other a lot.
But yeah, I expect an invitation. I don't know when.
Oh, can't wait.
I'll check my
here, man.
mailbox.
I assure you, we'll have you back on. So
We are
thank you
here
all
for
again.
it.
This was a blast. You guys are so easy to work with. So thank you.
Thank
again.
you.
Thank you.
Golf clap for Pete.
Golf clap.
Zoom's gonna cut all of that out.
No, I've got robot
There's
hands.
just silence right there.
Good for ripping off peckers.
So for us, next week, Month of Action continues. This is the one I said we're doing a not good movie. I haven't seen it. I'm assuming it sucks. We're
It's going to be
talking
garbage.
We're going to be talking about FDR, American Badass.
Yes.
Okay, that gives me a lot of hope. Pete's reaction right now gives me a lot of hope.
Oh my God. This movie is bad, and it's worth every minute of your time. We covered this like 5 years ago or so.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
It's given
my
me
God.
Hard Rock Zombie vibes.
Well,
The-
Pete told me that Kathleen almost quit when they did it.
She almost quit over this movie.
Are we going to lose Jack or Whitney?
No, I stayed through Sphere.
Neither.
Yeah, you guys both stayed through Empire of the Ants, so you're not going
You know it,
anywhere.
you're not wrong.
Ooh, yeah.
That was so bad.
But we'll have a guest next week too.
Joan Collins, huh?
We'll have a guest next week too. Not from another podcast. It'll be our friend Tyler from the band Swigfoot, who we've had on before.
Check him out,
Little
dude.
local ska band that kicks ass.
Oh, horns and everything?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They're fucking,
There's like
what, they're
13.
9 now? It's 8 or 9 members, depending on the day.
Excellent.
They go on tour. They've got to share 2 beds. It gets real weird.
They're on
Send me
Spotify.
a link. I gotta see these guys.
Oh, they're a hoot, man.
They're fantastic. And they're all delightful people.
Yeah.
FDR American Badass is available on Fubo if you subscribe to that, but who does? It's also on Prime for $2 to rent and $4 to buy.
Worth it.
Buy that.
Buy it.
$4.
Buy the physical. It's got to be out there.
I don't know about that. I feel like this movie was made for direct to streaming, just based on the trailer I saw. It's also
Barry
on Apple.
Bostwick, man.
Yeah, I know. There's a lot of good actors in it.
Damn it, Janet.
And then over on Patreon at patreon.com/worstpeople, the action continues where we're talking about Highlander. Like I said, we're doing a commentary there. That's on Prime, Peacock, Tubi.
hoggish.
If you're going to watch it along with the commentary, I wouldn't do it on Tubi because we're going to be talking. You're going to be watching commercials.
Watch it on DuckDuckGo on Tubi. Then you won't get the commercials.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
you can also watch it on the Brave.
The fuck is DuckDuckGo?
Don't watch it on the app. Don't use the app.
Yeah, they're not Chrome servers. They've like built-in ad blockers and shit.
Yeah. It's another browser.
Another
I'm
browser.
computer illiterate. so-
And then on the $5
I
level
figured
for
it out.
Latchkey Vids, we're talking about Highlander the series. We're gonna be doing episode 1, The Gathering, because that's the episode. That's
There
the
can be
episode
only
that
one,
he's in.
except for that other one, and that one,
right.
and that one, and that
Over
one.
there.
My
That
God,
guy
there's
over
so
there.
many the ones.
There could be only one, but we have 4 seasons of this show.
There can only be 1,000.
I know this first episode is the only one that Christopher Lambert appears in, or at least one of the only ones. So that's why we're doing
I
it.
think he does a later one. Ooh, thunder! I watched that show fairly religiously.
Did you?
And this one also has Richard Mole as a
Oh.
crazy man in a mask.
Oh.
So, yeah, so I'm excited about that. That's available on YouTube, Prime, Peacock, Hoopla, Tubi, all that stuff. And of course, we want to thank all of our Month of Action cohorts. Give Me Back the podcast,
Balance of Cinema.
Pizza Bones.
Spoils of Horror,
Tomb of Terrors with Old Man Brad.
After Hour Cinema with Anna and Pete.
The Baron's Hideout,
Geeks with Beards.
Flicks and Friends.
Bucket of Chum, the Shark Movie podcast with our good friend Steve,
B Action.
Brainbuster Video.
Doom Generation,
Video Villa.
Dissect That Film.
Good Beer, Bad Movie Night,
Extra Spooky.
Movie Dumpster.
B Movie Brain,
A Cut Above.
Screams from the Basement.
and The Monster Zone. And I want to thank Evasion, the band who provides us with our opening and closing music. Thank you to you guys, because they give it to us for free, and I always forget to thank them.
That's okay. Your wife thanks him. That sounded loaded. Sorry.
Yeah.
But until next week, when we talk about FDR, American
I
Badass.
thank them.
I've been Derek.
I'm Whitney.
I'm Jack.
Hey, I'm Pete.
Bitches, leave.
That was one hell of an action sequence, soldier. I haven't seen shooting like that since the Battle of New Hope. The Month of Action couldn't have done it without you. Mission accomplished.